I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
YouTube, welcome back to the Shake and Bake Boys. I am Pigskin, and to my left, as always, my brother from another mother, my best friend, my boy, Sir Lone Star.
What's up, brother Pigskin? How you doing, homie?
Oh, just chilling. Interesting week of football this week.
Definitely was a very interesting week of football. You had some big wins. You had some teams that didn't show up, and you got some big people hurt. So there's a whole lot to talk about. We'll kind of talk a little bit about it. We're not a whole lot, because I'm sure all y'all watched it, but still, it was an interesting week of football.
We will do a little recap over there. So, and I am live, by the way.
Yeah, I'm about to start.
What's up, Whiskey Woman? How we doing? Cheers.
What's up, WW5? What up, What's up, Ace? What up, Metal? What up, Red? All right, how's everybody doing tonight? There we go.
Gotta remember to turn my volume down over there. There we go. So, we are live on all three YouTube channels, Pigskin Blitz, Lone Stars Lounge, and the Shake and Bake Boys. And if you follow us over on the TikTok side, we are also live on the Shake and Bake Boys and Lone Stars Lounge on TikTok. So either place you can go to make your picks. Appreciate everybody that's already come in here. We got what's up, Shay? How we doing? We got Mr. Ace Wiz in the house. Let's go. Metal Music Mania, how we doing? He says, I had a feeling the Cows were gonna win a recent ball game.
Hey, we won too. We win one more medal. That is what you call a winning streak. So we got this. I think we got the Cardinals this week, and I think we'll take care of the Cardinals.
And we got Miss Red in the house. What's up, Miss Red? How you doing, lady? And we got Miss Whiskey Woman in the house. What's going on? Miss Kathy Bates. There's my Kathy. What's up, lady? Love you. Thanks for coming in.
Welcome to Ass Hat and Buttheads Pick'ems. Let's see what will happen next.
So, anybody on the TikTok side, hang out for a bit. We are doing Week 3 Pick'ems tonight, so check out. We're going to hang out for a bit, and then we are going to be giving you guys the picks for each game, all the games for the week, and we'll get you guys added up to our Excel spreadsheet that we have set up for it. So
and if
it's gonna be a lot of fun as always.
And if you want in on this week, go ahead and type in "put me in" or "I'm in" or something like that, so that way I can see it. We're gonna do our traditional shotgun real quick, and then I'll start adding on to the bowl.
What's up, Rindo? What's going on? What's going on? All right, so let's do this, bro. Let's do this. Let's start this off. Let's start this off the way that the poor boys used to start this off.
Let's definitely do this. Let's definitely do this. A little bit apple juice. Apple juice.
Apple juice. And I do apologize. I am not feeling very great tonight, so we are going to try to be on here as long as we possibly can. However, like I said, I do not feel good. I did not feel good all day, so this may be a shorter live than usual. Once we get through the pick'ems, we'll probably shut her down. So, but anyways, let's do this, brother. Cheers!
Let's freaking do this. Cheers to everybody who's been participating this week or the last 2 weeks. This year, exactly.
Cheers and beers, everybody. Let's do this.
Cheers and beers. Let's do this. Of course, I made a mess with that one, but well, I got most of it down. I got most of it. Well, what up, Ryan? How you doing? Got Miss Nikki.
I'm live on TikTok.
Easy.
Yeah, she's really sick today. She's been in bed most of the day. She wasn't in bed; she was at the doctor. So two places she's been today: bed and a doctor. So it's been a kind of a day for everybody.
I'm going to bed soon after this live stream. I was up too late last night, so I'll be definitely going to bed.
Yeah,
Don't start getting rusty. Yes, I am.
Yeah, once we shut this down, I will definitely be getting my ass. In bed. I'm not feeling great at all.
What's up, BJ? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding people's name. If you want to be in for week 3, just say I'm in, and I'll start adding your name to the board.
Yeah, if you guys want in, let me know. Pigskin for the win.
Hashtag it.
You want to see a real funny video? Go check out the first video on the Shake and Bake TikTok page. That's a real fun video. The very first video ever put on that channel was a chugging video between me and Chad. Chad hates the video. I love the video because I like to give him shit about it so much.
Oh yeah, if y'all haven't seen Queen Cat to get red, look, Cat over there.
Yeah, I just felt like shit all day, man. My chest is what's the biggest problem. I've been coughing and
I got you.
Probably shouldn't be fucking smoking, but.
Ace, are you in? Bashful, are you in? Whiskey Bashful Woman, do you want to do some picks? Do you want to do some
in,
picks?
Yeah. So Ace is in. Red's in. Bashful's here.
Got Red.
And you know Bashful's going to be in. She has to show up every week. Patriots to lose and the Titans to win, remember? So she has to show up every Wednesday. Oh, just as a future. Hold on, let me do this. Let me kill this. We do have an announcement. We will be live next week on Wednesday. But the following week, the following week, I will be driving to Arizona. So we will be going live on Monday the 2nd. So Monday, October 2nd. So next week, we will be live on Wednesday night. The week after that, it will be Monday night, the 2nd of October, that we will be going live because I cannot be live on that Wednesday that week. So we're going to do it early so we can still get everybody's picks.
Yep. And then after that Monday, then we'll go right back to Wednesday because he'll be moved in and settled for the most part. And then we'll start going back to Wednesdays again. But just that one day, October 2nd. So it's not next week, it's the week after that.
Yep. Next week will still be Wednesday, like always.
And we will definitely remind everybody. Yeah.
Yep. Well, yeah, we'll remind you next week. And then I'm also going to put a short out on my channel and on the Shake and Bake Boys. You should do the same on Lone Star, just to let everybody know that October 2nd, we are doing it October 2nd, not October 4th.
Crystal, what up? But Ace asked a question, who's in the lead? Then we go ahead and share my screen.
Go ahead. Share it up. What up, CB? How you doing, buddy? Cheers, man. Smoke for you. Hell yeah.
What's up, CB?
What? No. I mean, probably it's younger than I am for sure.
Let me go ahead and share this. When? What?
I don't know. I have no clue. We're waiting on. I'm hoping that Mr. Southern Man, Mr. Isaac fucking pops in over here. That's what I'm waiting for on the TikTok side. That's the only. And then Keith too. Where's Keith? He needs to come back and do that. It was fun having him here last week too.
Yeah, Keith was supposed to be doing it.
Crystal said, "Is that the beautiful blue farm?" Hold on.
Yeah, Keith's at a meet and greet, so he may not be here.
Oh, okay. We should. He was up. He was in chat the other day. I should have just had him. I should have just had him fucking send it. Yeah, do it, or either send him to you or something. What's up, BJ? You know you're muted on YouTube, right? Yeah, nobody can hear you on YouTube.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
Hey, there you go.
Oops, yeah, my computer went haywire.
We're good.
Let me redo that.
So your fucking brother is in the lead. God damn it.
Yeah, my brother's in the lead with 22. Allie's got 21. Ace has got 19. I've got 19. Pigskin's got 18. Kathy's got 18. So I mean, right now it's a close race.
Ace, you got 19, so you're right up there. You're right up there with everybody. So
Red,
sure. And
17.
some of these people only came in and did 1 week. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I mean, and the numbers reflect it too, because when you're here every week, you're going to have the 19s, the 20s, and stuff like that. If you're kind of sporadic, you're going to have some numbers.
But that's the reason why we have weekly winners and we have the season long winners. So if you only want to come in and do a week or two here and there, you're more than welcome to show up just for a week or two. Make your picks, see if you win that week, and then you don't have to come back if you don't want to. We would love for you to do a whole year with us. But yeah, we just like having fun, man. So.
And Crystal, I'm trying. My computer went poop for a minute. So
Kathy says, Nikki, I'm still deciding on if you should go on the list.
When?
Which list?
She said, wait, which list? She said, I thought I wasn't on the bad list. I thought I was on the good list.
Oh, after that picture.
I will be listening.
Oh, after the picture. Oh, yeah.
I can't chat very much.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you, Bashful. I got you.
She did send a really well. I think it's a great picture. It's freaking awesome. It was a Twinkie broken in half, and it said something about like at one point in time in your life, everybody has tongue fucked the Twinkie.
The tongue fucked the Twinkie. Oh my lord. What up, Schmitty?
What up, Smitty? How you doing, buddy? Cheers.
I'm trying to win the season. Like I said, my brother's in the lead with 22. So yeah, we just need him to have a bad week. But I said, well, we're not too far off. So we're all in the running there. Let me go to week 3. Well, let me go to week 2, kind of show y'all y'all's totals for week 2. If you can see some of the names are maybe a little bit small if you look on your phone. I had 10 right. Pigskin had 7 right. Chadio had 10. Kathy Bates had 8. Miss Blue Farm had 3. Ace had 8. Jenna had 6. Bashful had 6. Fulton had 7. USA All Day had 10. Isaac had 6. Crystal had 8. Red had 11. Chase had 9. Trouble, aka Brad, had 7. Pickle Nanner got 7. Keith had 10. Todd had 10. And Brick was our winner for this week. He is on TikTok. But yeah, Brick picked 12 correct, and then Allie got 11 right. So congratulations to Mr. Brick. I think it's his first time to win. I don't think he won any weeks last week. So if you're lurking, Brick, well done, sir. Well done. I keep getting. What's up, Miss Nikki? Why can't I hear you on YouTube now? You're not coming to my ear.
Because I'm muted.
Oh, there you go. That's why.
What's up, Miss Blue? How you doing, my lovely wife? Oh, what's up, Miss Sant? How we doing?
Miss Sant, what up, girly? But again, on the YouTube side, we are on 3 different channels. We're on Lone Stars Lounge, Pigskin Blitz, and the new and improved Shake and Bake Boys. And then if you're on TikTok, we're on Shake and Bake Boys, and I'm up there as well. So if you're not following the Shake and Bake Boys, but you're following me or vice versa, hey, we're over on TikTok as well.
Yes, we are on the TikTokies and the YouTubies. We're all over the place. We're doing good. Doing good. We're doing our Week 3 NFL. We're doing our Week 3 NFL pick'ems. So kind of having everybody come in and make their predictions on who they think is going to win all these football games next weekend.
So just kind of touch base a little bit about last week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Nick Chubb is out for the season. Friggin' Saquon Barkley's out for a couple weeks.
And honestly, dude, the way that they're talking, Chubb, it may be a career-ending injury. It may not be just a season-ending injury with the amount of damage done to his knee. They were saying that it could possibly be a career-ending injury. Yeah, he may not recover from it. So we'll see what happens next year. But they're saying it's bad. It was so bad they wouldn't even show the replay during the live game.
And I don't even know if you can find it on YouTube. I don't know if you can, but he pretty much took a helmet right to the knee, and his knee went straight backward.
His knee bent the wrong way. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it was pretty gruesome.
No, it was not fun to watch. It was definitely, I'm sure it hurt like a son of a bitch. But yeah, they're saying it's definitely a season-ending injury. He will not be back this year. And sorry about the waiver. I stole him from you. I apologize.
You're an ass clown. But did you have? Were you before me, or did you managerial make that move?
Nope, I did not. I did not touch shit. But what happened is after I lost 2 in a row, it put me at number 1. So I had first pick on the waiver wire. So I got Ford, and I had Zach Moss as well, but somebody else had Zach Moss. So I got 4 out of the 5 waiver wires that I had put up there. I got Kyren Williams, I got Ford, I got Tutu Atwell, and I picked up Jordan Love as well. I fucking dropped fucking Lawrence. I picked up Jordan Love to have my back. I mean, I have Kirk Cousins, who I'm going to start until week 11 when I have to have a backup. But Jordan Love's been on fire, so I don't mind having him as a backup. So
Jordan Love, Brock Purdy's been playing well. I mean, there's some good quarterbacks out there. I mean, Justin Fields.
CJ Stroud had a fucking killer fucking week this last week, bro.
CJ Stroud and Nico Collins for Houston. Yeah, they had a real good week. Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans had a big week.
Dude, of course, Mike Evans got me like 200 fucking points, dude. It was crazy.
And of course, the Cowboys. Got to talk about my Cowboys. Cowboys defense can runneth up the show. I mean, they are just the talk of the town right now.
Yep.
Granted, they do play the 49ers in a couple weeks. So that'll be a true test for the Cowboys. But hopefully, the Cowboys still have their shit together and take care of the Niners, because they have been our kryptonite for the last couple of years. So knocking us out of the playoffs. But trying to think, anything interesting happened last week? Bijan Robinson for the Falcons. He had slid into that number 1 role for the Atlanta Falcons, and I mean, he had a pretty big game. He had 126 yards.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons why I dropped. I had Tyler Algier. I had him, and he did okay in the first week, but Bijan has just taken over the lead role over there, and I just don't think that him being a backup is going to get enough points for me to even bother with him. I also got rid of Khalil Herbert. He hasn't been doing shit. Matter of fact, his backup behind him looks better than he does, so he may end up losing the starting role over there. Cooper Kupp has been Cam Akers has been pretty much cut from the Rams. He's done.
Well, he got traded today, I believe.
Yeah, so they've already pulled him. That's why I picked up Kyren Williams because he's the new running back over there, and he went off last week too.
He did.
I also picked up Pacquiao, which I think Pacquiao and Tutu Atwell. I think their numbers
Pacheco.
are down.
You mean Isaiah Pacheco?
No, Pacquiao, Pacua.
Oh, okay.
For the Rams, he plays for the Rams.
I got you.
Him and Tutu Atwell play for the Rams, and they're both going off right now. But I think what's going to happen is when Cooper Kupp comes back, their work's going to dial back a little bit. But I still think he's worth at least a flex, if not even a wide receiver too. But I mean, you got to think. I've got Garrett Wilson, I've got Olave. So I've got some decent wide receivers right now to kind of flop around and move into places. I got Cup in the free league. I don't have him in the paid league, but I do have him. And then I got after this week, all I got to do is get through this week. And then my buddy David was happy enough to drop Mr. Alvin Kamara at the beginning of the year because he was suspended, and I swooped that motherfucker up. And he'll be starting week 4. One more week, and then he's gonna go, and then he's going to my RB1, bro. Because when he comes back, he's gonna go off. Watch.
Yeah, he's gonna be all pissed off, and he's just gonna.
Yep, he is going to go off, bro. And so I've got Breece Hall as my running back with him. Plus, I picked up Jerome Ford. And I also picked up Kyren Williams. So I got a bunch of backs. I got a bunch of wide receivers. In the paid league, I have Travis Kelce and Mark Andrews. So I have 2 fucking badass tight ends that I can rotate in and out. So I think I'm setting myself up to come back from this 0-2 start that I have in our fucking paid league, which kind of pisses me off.
Am I missing anybody who wants to be a part of this week? Crystal, are you still in here? I don't know if you're still in here. Crystal, do you want to be a part of this?
She is not, but I'm pretty sure she will be. She didn't say she would be, but I mean, she did it the last 2 weeks, didn't she?
Yeah.
Wasn't she here? But yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm pretty sure she's. Because we add everybody each week. We don't keep anybody on there until people come in and tell us they want to be on it. So add Jenna.
So fingers crossed we get to keep our dogs. Oh, nice, Nikki. That's freaking good. That's awesome to hear.
Yeah. Well, I made a phone call to my mother-in-law and had a conversation with her and was able to convince her to let us keep our dogs. So we're giving up so much already to move out of state. Literally, pretty much everything we own, we're getting rid of. And so we've just got. I don't want my wife to have to give up any more than she's already given up. And so I called my mother-in-law and kind of convinced her to let us bring the dogs down there and try it out and see how it works. And once they're down there, if it doesn't work out, we can find somebody else in the family that can watch them until we can get our own house or something. But yeah, so I better be on here every damn week. Well, you will be as long as you show up into the live stream every damn week.
Exactly. You gotta show up in the live stream.
That's how it works. That's how we do.
I'm doing good, Miss Kayla. Hope you're doing well. I don't know if you're interested, Kayla, but we're doing our Week 3 NFL Pick'ems, where you just pick we pick whatever team you want to win for the week, and we go through all the games. I don't know if you would like to participate, but if you do, I can add you to the board.
Right.
Yeah, I am entering some of events. I know some people have got kiddos and trying to do a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna start entering them, though we can kind of discuss them here. I'm doing good, Kayla. How you be? If I'm out there every damn week, Chad knows how to contact me. I know. No. But if you want to be a part of this, you got to make an effort.
You got to show up. Last year, we had too many people that were just sending us shit and not showing up for the live stream. So this year we decided to do it a little bit differently. So there are a very, very select few that we have allowed to break the rules this year only because of their personal situations. So we are trying to get everybody in the live stream so we can do this live every week so we can hang out and have fun every week. So I got family stuff. I might be busy most of next month, so I got family stuff happening. Okay. Well, as long as you let us know ahead of time and you get your picks sent to us by Wednesday night. So as long as the picks are in by Wednesday night, then there you go.
Because first game of the week always starts on Thursday night, and I don't want to have to try to chase somebody down like a minute or two before the game starts because, it's a little difficult. So. Good morning, Mr. Clint. How you doing, sir?
What up, Clint? How we doing? Cheers. Niners. All right. So I guess we could get started. We already got a couple people picking already, so let's go ahead and get started. We can start off with the first game of the week is going to be our Thursday night game, and that is the Giants at the 49ers, and that is a no-brainer for me. I'm taking Niners all day. Giants looked much better last week than they did the week 1 against the Cowboys. I still don't think the Giants can handle the fucking Niners. I think the Niners are going to walk all over.
And I said, the Giants without having Saquon, I don't know who their backup is over there in New York.
I don't know either. I don't know.
So that's kind of up in the air. But just the way the Niners are looking, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, Christian McCaffrey, Brock Purdy, the defensive side, Joey Bosa.
Kittle. You got Kittle, too. You can't forget Kittle.
Just right now, 49ers on a roll. Like I said, here in a couple of weeks, they do play the Cowboys, and I look forward to that game. I think that's going to be a barn burner. So
Kathy says Niners.
Kathy says Niners.
Jenna says Giants.
Bashful is opposite of me.
Jenna says Giants. Giants or Niners?
Sugar cookie.
San Francisco or New York?
Which is better?
Sugar cookie.
San Francisco. They're a better team. Blue Farm's going Niners.
Yes.
And you got your brother's picks already?
I don't, but I'll call him after the stream's over.
Okay.
Oh, Clint, you want to hear? I can add you, Clint.
Hell yeah.
Let me get you added, Clint.
I'm giving up micro penis to be here. I don't think you're missing anything, Bashful. I think you're all right.
Micro? Yeah. What? You say micro what?
Yeah, she said I'm giving up micro penis to be here. I said I don't think that's too much to give up.
There we go. All right, Clint, got you. Let's get this over. There we go. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
Yeah. We still haven't had a conversation with Nightbot, bro.
Yeah, we definitely need to have a con.
Yeah, we need to have a meeting. We need to have a sit down, face to face. Let him know, hey, you're fucking up.
Yeah, you're dropping shit that is no longer valid.
Yeah, no longer valid.
And we are talking about the affiliate partner link with Wild Man Drinking. We are no longer an affiliate with them. They have dropped their affiliate program, so we are no longer able.
It sounds like a little sacrifice. A micro penis sounds like a little sacrifice, not a huge sacrifice.
USA all day. What up? Hey, USA, you want to be added to the board?
Nikki's like, what do you do with it? Rub it between your fingers and start a fire?
Hey, Mr.
Crazy Wet Vet. What up? How you doing, buddy?
Brad. Let me add some folks real quick. Let me add some new folks. Oops. I got you, Brad. Hold on. USA all day. I'm adding you too.
Put his ass on there.
USA all day. And Brad, we've only done one game so far, so you're technically not late, but you're late. Come on, Mr. Military. You know better.
Shit. That's the one thing the military did teach me is if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. What's up, USA? Wasabi, buddy. Wasabi.
Come on. All right. So let's get USA all day and Brad's pick real quick. Who you got, Brad? Giants at Niners and USA all day. You got Giants at Niners. Who you got? Bashful, you tend to marry micropeens? I'm sorry.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Exactly, Bashful. Big time. Poor boys.
Hey. What's
Nice, but yeah, we are live on YouTube on 3 different channels. We're on the Pigskin Blitz Lone Stars Lounge and the new Shake and Bake Boys. It's formerly the Poor Boys.
Formerly the Poor Boys, now the Shake and Bake Boys. Hey, USA all day says Niners.
For
hey, do you still have your channel drop keyword stud? Do you still have that?
I don't think so. I think I got rid
Nightbot,
of it.
you think you changed it? You got rid of it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because I can't remember if I did or not. And if it did, I don't remember what it would have been.
Apparently you took Jenna off your Nightbot.
Yes. What up, Tiffers? Yeah, I took it off my night.
Oh, gotcha.
Everybody out the ball.
Gotcha.
I don't even it used to be chat. I think you have to type that into my chat. Jen, I don't know where you're typing it.
No, it used to be stud because that's what Nikki came up with you for it, and then you yeah.
That's why I have a bad attitude. It's a personal problem.
Niners. And then so that's the only game we've done so far.
We're all caught up. We've done the first game of the week, so we got that one all
right. So the next game we're doing is the Falcons at the Lions.
That's gonna be a tough one.
I'm probably going Falcons, bro. I think the Falcons are gonna break off, dude, especially with Bijan running the way that he is over there. I'm going Lions. I'm going Falcons. I'm going Falcons. Sorry, I know the Lions are playing really good ball, but I'm gonna take the Falcons in that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Falcons or Lions? That's a tough one. And USA All Day, I'll get your USA All Day said
Lions, Vikings, Saints. And Lions for Kathy as well.
Kathy said Lions. Damn, that's a tough one. You know what? I like Jamar Gibbs as well. I'm gonna go Lions on that one. What you got, Crazy Bet? What you got, Brad? Did you say Falcons or Lions? You said same. I'm guessing.
I said Falcons, and I'm guessing he said same to that. I'm not sure.
No,
I'm not sure.
He's not going for stamp control. Okay. Lions for Jenna.
Falcons. Yeah, he said Falcons.
Clint, are you still in the house?
Falcons.
Got him. Goes opposite of me, so we'll
Falcons or Lions.
Excuse me.
Blue Farm says kitties.
Kitties.
And yeah, Jenna's gonna say the same thing. Which you already got her. Okay. That's everybody. So this is gonna be a good game. Oh man, Chargers at the Vikings. I'm taking Vikings at home. On this one.
Vikings at home.
Yep.
I'm going Chargers just because the Vikings have been giving up a lot of points in their secondary. They're not that good, and the Chargers are stacked with Keenan Allen and Williams. I'm going to go Chargers on this one, but you're going Vikings?
I'm going Vikings on this one, and so is Mr. Vet.
Vet's going Vikings.
Yep. Clint's going Vikings. Ace is going Vikings. Jenna is going Vikings.
Bashful's going Vikings.
Vikings for Blue Farm.
Vikings for
Blue Farm. Yeah.
And for Kathy. Vikings.
And Vikings for Kathy. And I think Red will be back. She said her sister was calling, so I think she'll be back to do her picks.
Yeah, we can against my player.
I think that's all of them. Yep, that's it. All right, so the next game is Saints at the Packers at home. I'm taking Jordan Love at home in this game. Jordan Love has looked really fucking good. I'm going Packers.
I'm gonna go Packers as well. I said the Saints. I'm not a big Derek Carr fan. He hasn't really impressed me much. So I'm definitely going Packers. Jordan Love right now is just
Saints for Jenna. Saints for Ace.
Packers. Jenna said the Aints. Bashful's going Saints. Clint's going Saints.
Yeah. Clint says Saints. Kathy says Packers.
Ace, what you got? And
I'm not trying to be
Brad.
fucking 2 days.
Brad. Huh?
God. Never back down. What up?
Never back down. What up? What up?
Cheers. How we doing?
Saints.
You got Vets, right?
Yeah.
You picked Pack, okay. Nikki, Saints at the Packers. Packers. That's right. Packers. Remember, Packers, Cowboys, and Cardinals for her always.
That's right. I think we got everybody. We did.
All right, next game, Texans at the Jaguars. Give me Jags at home in that one too.
Texans at Jags.
I don't care
Texans
what
at
CJ Stroud
Jags.
did last week. I think Trevor Lawrence is going to come back after losing the way he did. I think that's going to be a good game, but I think the Jags are going to come on top by at least a touchdown.
Yeah, and I like Calvin Ridley right now. Calvin Ridley is
he's on fire.
Yeah, I'm going Jags. You're going Jags.
Ace says Jags. Clint says Texans.
Texans.
Jags for Kathy. You want the kitties? Texans? Kitties for Miss Blue Farm.
USA all day and Brad. What you got?
Brad.
You got Texans at Jaguars.
Texans at the Jags.
Jags for USA. Brad. We can always move on. I'm sure he'll come back.
I think he's still here. I just checked. Yeah, he's still here.
He's still there. Okay.
So yeah, Texans at Jaguars.
Never back down. Never say. Dolphins for Gina. Gangster. Jags.
I'm gonna let Vet up to make his picks.
Okay, go for it. That'll work.
I'll make it easy. He says Jags though.
Yep, I got the Jags. I got the Jags.
What up, man? How you doing?
What's up, gangster? What up? I was lagging real bad. Dolphins for Ace. So I think we got everybody's for the Jenna. Did you get your last? Oh, she said Jags.
Jags, yeah.
And we got everybody except for Red and my brother.
Kathy says Dolphins. Ace says Dolphins. Clint says Dolphins.
So I'm going Dolphins.
Kathy says Dolphins. Clint says Dolphins.
Says Dolphins. Who you got, Mr. Brad? Broncos at Dolphins. Dolphins. USA.
USA. Who else we got? Bashful is going Broncos because she's opposite.
Ashley, what up, Miss Foxy?
What up? Bashful is going Broncos. You can put that in there because she's opposite of you. Kathy.
USA all day. You Broncos for USA. Jay, are you going Broncos?
Me and Nikki are both going Broncos. USA all day says Broncos.
Gotcha. And we're all good to go.
I think that's it. Yeah. Wow.
That is it. I did not know that.
Wow.
I'm sure
I love my wife.
I'm sure they get along with the Wells vagina.
I'm sure they do.
A San Diego. Oh, Wasabi, don't go Broncos there. Not good. Yeah, Broncos are.
Hey, keep talking shit. What's up,
Lisa.
sister?
Miss
How you
Lisa.
doing, Miss Lisa?
Everybody on TikTok's like, who are we talking to? We're also on YouTube as well, so we are cross-platform. Do Miss Lisa, do you want to be added to the pick'ems this week?
Jenna says tits.
So it's Titans at Browns.
I'm going Browns.
I'm gonna go Browns as well. I think that new running back they got. I mean, God bless Nick Chubb. Hopefully, it's not a career-ending injury. But
Jerome Ford went off last week, man.
Yes, he did.
Plus, Amari Cooper, he's having decent games. If he can put together a good game, it'll be all over. So Ace says Browns. Clint
got
says
Mr.
Browns.
Brad. I got
You
Clint.
got that. Cleveland for USA. Bashful's going Titan. Well, no, Bashful's going Browns because that's the one that she wants to. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Like the Titans.
Yep. Nope. I know. I remembered. And Kathy's going Browns. You don't even need to ask that question. Babe, Titans or Browns?
And Brad, what you got?
Nikki's going Titans.
Titans and Titans. Okay, I think we got everybody. Okay, cool. We got everybody. No, Chad, you really want them Titans? No, Bashful, I do not.
Lisa says Browns. You want to add her real quick?
Yep.
You can go back. We can go back and grab stuff in a second. Oh man.
Real quick.
No, we're adding her right now. Keep going. It's a big ass long name. There you go. You said Browns, which is zoom. Yeah, I was gonna say zoom out. There you go. It's gonna make it hard for everybody to read, though. So that's everybody there. Yep. All right. So next game, Bills at the Redskins.
Bills at Redskins.
I'm taking the Redskins for the upset at home, dude. Redskins played really fucking good against my Broncos, bro. Their offense was fucking rolling. Fucking
Josh Allen
Robinson was on fire, bro. Brian Robinson was just killing it, dude.
And Josh Allen can't seem to do anything right now.
Bills. Ace says Bills. Clint says Redskins. USA says Redskins. Jenna says Redskins. Kathy says Redskins. We're not PC.
We're not politically correct.
not when the Native Americans have a petition that 90,000 fucking Native Americans signed to get the name changed back to the Redskins because they were offended that it was changed. Because it was originally named after the original members of the team, which was mainly a Native team. And so they got pissed because they're like, no, we don't see this as derogatory. You're taking away a name that you gave to us. And so they got pissed and are filing a fucking petition to have it changed back. Yeah. Crystal's back.
Okay. I'll get you added, Crystal. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
You said Redskins, Jay? I'm going Redskins as well. Jay said Redskins.
Yeah, I'm going Redskins.
Bash was going Bills.
Buffalo Bills or the Washington Redskins?
You going Skins for you, Brad?
Redskins for Blue Farm. Lisa says Skins.
Yep, I got
you get that?
Lisa
okay.
For that. Yep, I got everybody.
And Crystal says Skins as well.
Let me add Crystal.
We'll go back to the top as soon as we're done, Crystal, so you can get the games that you missed. So as soon as we're done going to the bottom, we'll go back to the top for everybody that needs to fill in the rest of the games.
She said Skins. Those sweets, what up? Missing a day. No, last week, Brad, you got 7 right last week, Brad. You got 7 out of 16.
Yeah. That's about what I got. It was a rough week. There were some teams I didn't think were going to pull off the wins that actually managed to pull some games out their asses.
All right.
Is that everybody for that one? All right.
Yes.
So the next one is the Colts at the Ravens. I'm going Ravens all day. Lamar Jackson at home. Yeah, I'm going Ravens. Gus Edwards is going to have a record-breaking year. I guarantee it. He's going to go off. So, yeah, Redskins all day.
You mean Ravens? You going Ravens, Brad? Ravens for Crystal as well?
Ravens
for Crystal.
Ravens for Ace.
Ravens for
Colts for USA. Ravens for Jenna. And Ravens for Lisa.
Ravens for Lisa.
Colts or Ravens, babe? Colts.
Did
Blue
Clint
Farm.
put? Yeah. So Clint, you got Colts at Ravens if you're still in here, Clint.
Blue Farm says Colts.
Blue Farm says Colts.
And Kathy
wasn't.
Yeah, the only reason, Ravens for Kathy.
Ravens.
The only reason that the Kansas City Chiefs name wasn't changed is because it wasn't considered offensive.
Yep. So I don't know if Clint, you're still in here. We just need to get your Colts at Ravens pick.
Yeah, and the Cleveland Indians will always be the Cleveland Indians to me too. I don't give a fuck. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. Every time I fucking think of the Cleveland Indians, that's all I can think of is those fucking movies, bro. I fucking love those fucking movies. Great baseball movies. Fuck.
Yeah, like I said, it's always going to be the Cleveland Indians, always going to be the Washington Redskins.
Major League and Major League 2 are fucking great fucking movies, dude. I love those movies. Yep. Is that everybody for that game?
Yeah, I didn't get Clint's, but we can kind of move. If he comes back, I'll mention it.
Yeah.
I'll see him in the chat. So.
Okay, so the next one is the Patriots at the Jets. Jets are at home.
I'm going Pats on that one.
Fuck,
For some reason, I think Pats will get that one.
Brees Hall hasn't been running very well. I mean, Garrett Wilson's been doing decent, but you've got
Jets.
There's no Aaron Rodgers. If you had Aaron Rodgers, it'd be a different story right now.
Man, that is true.
Fuck. So Jets for Jenna, Jets for Ace.
Got that one.
Jets for Lisa.
Jets for Lisa. Jets for Kathy.
Jets for Kathy. Babe, Patriots or Jets?
Jets.
Babe.
Brad, who you got? Patriots at
the Jets.
Patriots.
The New York Jets. Yep. New England Patriots at the New York Jets.
And Crystal, Patriots.
Plains or Patriots? Patriots for Blue Farm.
And then who'd you say, Jets, Jay, for you?
No, I'm going Patriots, man. I love Brees Hall. I love Garrett Wilson. I love those two guys, but I just don't think their quarterback situation right now is not. I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Doesn't Bashful always go for the Patriots? I can't remember. Was it?
Yes, always the Patriots.
Always Patriots. Okay.
The fourth fucking account that rated the Blackbird has fucking tried to be friends with you.
So Clint and USA
I'll
and Crystal.
Tell them to stop fucking sending you messages.
Clint, Jets.
Jets for USA. What? I know.
Jets for Lone Star. No Bashful. No ma'am.
Crystal, you still here? Crystal. What's up, Allie? There you are.
Miss Alley Cat. What up, Allie?
So we got the game we're doing right now is Patriots at the Jets. You may want to add Allie up there because she'll make her picks real quick while she's here. Hey, sorry, just got out of football practice. No, you're good. You're good. I've been sick all fucking day, so we're doing our pick'ems and then we're calling it a night because I'm going to fucking bed. I'm exhausted. Yeah, Pats, Jets. And the Jets are at home.
And you have been added, Allie, so if you want to pick up on this game, we're going to scroll back to the top to get a couple more.
Pats for Allie. And then Crystal, Pats.
Jets for Ace. Okay, I got Ace, Jets. And no Bashful. You get a jet. You get a jet plane.
Pats for Crystal.
Okay, I think we got everybody. Yep, okay, cool. Oh, sure. Y'all got excuses for not being here? Sorry, my brother's calling me. I'll call him back in a minute. And then the next game, we got the Carolina Panthers at the Seattle Seahawks. Carolina at Seattle. Sea Chickens for Ace. You're going Seahawks, Brad? Hawks for Crystal. I'm going to see chickens at home on that one too. Kathy, do you have Lone Stars? I do. They're called children. Osprey. See, Osprey. What the hell? I'm guessing Jenna's going Seahawks. I got 7. There ain't no excuse. See chickens for Lisa. USA all day. Kathy Bates said chickens. Did I miss USA? No, I didn't. You mean Panthers? Tomato. Yes, yeah. Seahawks for Ali. USA all day. You got Panthers at Seahawks. Same. Super Chickens? Gotcha.
I might actually start watching fucking basketball again if fucking the Supersonics came back to Seattle. I might actually start watching. I don't watch NBA anymore. Once the Sonics left, dude, I stopped watching NBA ball a long ass time ago.
I still love my Mavericks. I don't watch basketball until it's the playoffs, but still.
Yeah. All right. So the next game is Bears at the Chiefs. I'm going Chiefs all day.
Chiefs. Yeah, the Bears are freaking god awful. Yep. So I'm going Chiefs on
Nikki,
that one.
Yeah, Nikki's going Chiefs in that one too.
So Chiefs for trouble.
And then Chiefs for ace.
Bashful's going Bears. Chiefs for ace. It's just the Chicago Bears
for Lisa.
Yeah, the reason why I can't see Kathy is it is small, so I'm trying to get all the names up there. So that's why we're reading them off.
So Chiefs for Ali.
Bears Chiefs for Jenna.
Chiefs for Lisa. Yeah, Chiefs for Lisa.
Lisa.
Chiefs for USA. You got that one? No, Chiefs for USA.
Kathy and Crystal.
Waiting on Crystal.
Bears defensive coordinator quit. Oh, wow.
Damn.
Got raided by the FBI. I did not know that.
Chiefs for Kathy. Chiefs. Let's see here. KC for Crystal.
Fucking toast. KC for Crystal.
Still waiting on Clint, but that's okay. He'll come back.
Yeah, if he comes back.
And if he doesn't, we'll figure it out. Yeah. All right, next game. I know the first 3. You're going Cowboys. I'm going Cowboys, and Nikki's going Cowboys. I can give you those 3. Right
Cowboys.
Actually, wait. The Cowboys are playing the Cardinals. Do you want to go Cowboys or Cardinals, babe?
Cowboys and Cardinals.
Cowboys.
Okay. And Bashful, she's going she has nothing against the Cardinals, right? Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. So I have to make sure.
It's just the Titans and the Patriots we got to worry about for her. Other than that, it's opposite of you. USA says Cowboys.
Jenna said anybody but the Cowboys.
Cards. So Cards. Yeah, but they're gonna lose. So, Cowboys for Ace. Cardinals for Kathy. Cardinals for Lisa. And
what you got?
Cowboys for Ali and Crystal.
Cowboys for Ali. Cowboys for Crystal. In trouble. Cards. No, they won't, Jenna. Don't ever. No, they will not choke. They're too damn good to choke. Sheesh.
Yeah. What's up, JV? How you doing, buddy?
JV, what up, brother? All right, so moving on to the Sunday night game, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday Night Football.
I'm going
Raiders.
Actually, no. You know what? I'm going after the fucking Steelers defense last week, dude. I'm going Steelers.
Yeah, I'm going Steelers as well. Dude, they were causing turnovers left and right. Yeah, they were. The quarterbacks. Yeah, I'm definitely going.
They put up like 25 or 27 fucking fantasy points, which is stupid high for a defense, bro.
Ace, I know, is a Raiders fan.
Ace
so
is going Raiders. Jenna Steelers. USA Steelers. Lisa Steelers. Allie and Crystal Steelers at the Raiders. Steelers for Brad. Waiting on Allie says Raiders.
So
Kathy says Raiders. Steelers or the Raiders, Dave?
Steelers for Crystal.
Yeah. I mean, both of these teams are decent. They're not like super great, but Steelers for Blue Farm.
JV Steelers was playing at home and Chubb got taken out and Watson played terrible. So yeah, not sold on the Steelers just yet. But you have to think JT Watt and Micah Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, but Jerome Ford stepped in for Chubb and fucking took over. That guy fucking killed it, man. I actually picked him up in my fantasy because he put up a stupid amount of points and a stupid amount of yards. So
you're able to pick him up because your team's so bad. I'm kidding.
I know. That's exactly why I was able to pick his ass. That's why I got all 4 of the guys that I picked up. I had 5, but somebody fucking snagged Zach Moss from me. I was going to take him too. I was going to get all 5 of them. All right, Monday night.
We got 2 Monday night games this week. Again, I'm digging them 2 Monday night games. Keeps you entertained all night on Monday night, so I like it. So the first Monday night game, we got the Eagles at the Buccaneers. Eagles at the Bucks. I'm going.
Allie's going Bucks.
Yep, I know Allie's going Bucks.
I'm going Eagles.
You going Eagles too, Brad? My volume's turned all the way down. I can barely hear, but I think you said Eagles.
Eagles for Blue Farm. Yep. Good choice.
Eagles for Lisa.
Eagles for USA. Eagles for Ace. Eagles for Jenna.
Bashful gets Buccaneers.
Again, like I said, you already got Allie's. I figured she was going Bucks.
So Kathy's
Eagles.
Eagles.
Crystal Eagles at the Bucks. I think that's the only one left, right? Yeah. Crystal, you still here?
They're decent. I mean, they're not great, but they're not terrible. So.
Oh, it shadowed you again? Oh, that sucks. Eagles for Crystal. I don't know why it does that. It's stupid. And Jenna says the next one, Bengals 27-13. So Jenna, Bengals 27-13. And honestly, with the way fucking
Rams, I'm going Rams.
I'm going Rams. Yep. Fucking
Rams.
Stafford looks good. Fucking Pacquiao looks good. Tutu Atwell's fucking killing it. Kyron Williams is their fucking running back, and he went off last week. So yeah, I'm definitely going Rams. Plus, when Cooper Kupp comes back, that team's gonna be fucking good. They're gonna be stacked.
They're like a low B class. So you got Rams at Bengals, everybody. Rams at Bengals. A says
Bengals 28-17.
Make that box bigger. I guess I should have put your whole name in there. That way it would have fit. Oops. There we go. Rams 27-13 for Lisa.
It can't be 27-13. You have to pick a different score.
Why is that?
Because they both add up to the same amount.
Oh, that's right.
You can't pick the exact same score as somebody else. You have to pick a different score because they can't add to the same number. USA says Rams 27-20. That's Jenna. So unfortunately, Sister, you have to pick another.
Bengals for Alley 28-17. 28-17's already been picked.
Yep, you got to pick
another score, Alley. I can give you the Bengals. You got to pick a different score.
I'm gonna go. Let's see here. I'm gonna go Rams Let's do. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a fairly close game. Let's do 20. Let's do 20s. 28 to 21. 28 to 21.
Just not on the board. Nope. Oh, we need a score for Bashful. Bashful, if you're still in here. Freaking JV, that's fine. 28-20 for Ellie.
Yeah, that's not the score we were looking at though. We were looking at the two people picked 27 to 13. So Crystal says Bengals. Ali says 28 to 20. Bengals 21-24, you said? And Lisa says 21 to 13.
Hold on. 20. You said 24-21, Brad? 24-21? Gotcha. 24-21 Bengals. And Ali said what?
Ali said 28-20. And Lisa says 21-13. And then Rams for Blue Farm. She's going 30 to 13.
30 to 13 for Blue Farm.
Why in the fuck did my camera just decide
30 to 13.
There we go.
We said 21-13. I got that one. Okay, sure. 21-3 Bashful.
21-3. Okay. Who else do we need here? We need Miss Kathy Bates. Did she put it over here? And no, she did not. I want to make sure because she's in both.
I'll scroll up here in a minute and get the rest of your games. And Crystal, I need a score prediction. I'll start texting these games. I need. Got to get kind of shower ready for that. I will. I'll definitely. Bengals
25-19. Yeah, I know, JV. He actually got traded, I believe, today. So Cam Akers is gone. That's why Kyrene Williams took over his spot, and he actually did really well last week. So, but Cam Akers, I had him on my fantasy last year. He didn't do shit. Later, Ace. Have a good night, buddy. Hey, we got to get together and play some Fortnite, man. I see you online playing. We got to get together and play some Fortnite, bud. So let me know when you're down. But yeah, so I had Cam Akers last year. He didn't do shit for fantasy. I picked him up this year because everybody's like, oh, last year was a fluke. He's going to have a great year. First fucking game, played like shit, didn't start him. And then I heard trade rumors, and I'm like, nope. And I just fucking dropped him. I'm like, get out of here. I picked somebody else up immediately. 28-14 for Crystal. Did you get that? She said 28. She
8-14.
I don't think anybody does. 28-14.
Okay, so I just want to make sure. 28. I gotta pick my SCO.
Yes, we are live. We are live on 3 different channels. We are live on Pigskin Blitz, Lone Stars Lounge, and the Shake and Bake Boys.
This is live.
And we're live on the Shake and Bake Boys over on TikTok and Lone Stars Lounge. So we're on 2 different platforms right now.
TikTok and the YouTubes. TikTok and so Lone Star will be messaging me the week after next.
No, you need to send the picks to him by Wednesday. Send the game. Send who you want to who your picks are, and the last Monday night game. Just give us a score. Just make sure it's in by Wednesday.
Let's see, so I'm going 21. Shit, that's a tough. I'm trying not to. 20.
What up, Tater? How you doing, buddy? Cheers, brother. Thank you, Tater. I'm gonna be with my family. I'm not gonna remember. Well,
what I want.
Do you have a cell phone? You can, set a reminder. That's what I do. And I can't remember shit. I have so many reminders set on my phone. It's stupid.
34-17. I don't think anybody picked that one.
If my wife didn't have reminders, she'd miss shit. We both do, man. I put everything in my phone. It's gonna be an alarm that goes off. You got to be here at this time so that I know what the fuck I'm doing.
I'm gonna scroll up and get some of the ones that people have missed here. So,
Miss Lisa, are you still here? Giants at the Niners, Lisa, if you are still here. And Crystal, if you are still here, we need Giants at the Niners for you.
Yeah, so Giants, Niners for Crystal. Or
You guys are playing on ABC and NBC right now too. Just wanted to let you know.
Nice, JV. That's funny. So, Miss Lisa, I don't know if you're stuck.
Niners for Crystal.
Niners
for Lisa. We should have known that.
Yeah, Niners.
Should have known that. I shouldn't even have had to ask her that question. Okay. My bad, Cease.
And then Falcons at Lions.
Falcons at Lions, Crystal. And Lisa.
Hey, I get busy too, Jenna, with no family. No, I'm kidding. I do.
He's like, that's not true. I lied. Lisa's always, yeah, I know. I should have already known that. I don't even know why I asked. Fuck. Falcons for Lisa and Falcons for Crystal. So the next game is Chargers at the Vikings. Chargers at the Vikings. Right.
Yeah, I said I think the Chargers are going to blow up the Vikings.
Honestly,
the secondary is terrible.
Honestly, either way, but with those two offenses, that's going to be a fucking high-scoring game. I can bet you that's going to be a fucking shootout. Vikings for Lisa and Vikings for Crystal. Next game is Saints at the Packers. What's up, Will? Oh, these games we already picked. We're just going back and getting the games from everybody else that missed these games that came in a little bit late.
Yeah, we're going
Packers for Crystal and Saints for Lisa. Next game is the Texans at the Jaguars. Oh, apparently it's you and you're going up against Jenna this week in fantasy football, babe.
And Jenna's 2-0. Look at you, Jenna.
Nice. Yeah, Jenna's 2-0. I felt bad this week because I beat Kathy Bates. Because I played Kathy this week in fantasy. Jags for Crystal and Texans for Lisa. Next game, Broncos at the Dolphins. Dolphins.
Known us last time, Jay, and you know us better than Lone Star. I appreciate it. What bashful, whatever.
Oh, bashful.
Okay, so Broncos at Dolphins. I haven't won it.
Broncos for Crystal.
I haven't won any in the free league for the poor boys. Broncos for Crystal.
You haven't won anything on what? The Poor Boys Free League? You haven't won a game yet?
I'm 0-2.
Oh, you're 0-2. I'm 1-1 in that league. I'm 0-2 in the paid league.
You were just happy.
Dolphins for Lisa. And the next game is the Titans at the Browns.
Yep, and we got all the rest of your picks, Lisa, for that. So
Allie should be back. She's putting her son to bed. So that's what we're waiting for, is her to come back from putting her son. She just got her son out of the shower and was putting him to bed. So,
gotcha. Titans for Crystal.
Yep.
And then I think you're all caught up, Crystal. Yeah, you're all caught up.
And so is Lisa. That's it.
Lisa's all caught up.
All caught up. Yep. The only ones that we need now is Red,
Allie, and my brother.
Yep.
Red, Allie, and my brother. I'm gonna step away just for un momento.
All right. Yeah, no, she messaged. She's over on the TikTok side, and she messages and let us know that she was stepping away for a bit, and that if we ended up ending, that she would send us the rest of her picks. So, what's up, Jay? How we doing? But yeah, so all we need now, we need Red. I know she stepped away; she had to take a phone call, and then Lone Star is going to get his brother Todd's picks. I don't care if Todd misses a week though, because he's in the lead. So if you don't get his picks, that's okay. I don't mind. Come on. All right, man. Thanks for coming up, man. I appreciate it. Later, Crystal. Have a good night. Yeah, we'll see you next week. Next week will be on Wednesday, and then the week after that, we're going to be live Monday night, the 2nd, because I drive out of town to Phoenix on Tuesday, so I'll be on the road on Wednesday, so we won't be able to do our live stream on Wednesday. So we're doing Wednesday next week, and then Monday the following week. So, all right, man. Thanks for coming up, bud. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Later. What are you doing? Love you. Okay, but all I'm asking is for one text, and I can jump on Discord and pick it. Yeah, we'll send you. We'll get you. We'll get you a message. We'll make sure everybody gets in. And let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 16, 18, 20. Jenna says, love you, Nikki. See, I'm going to need a reminder for that. Yeah, we got you. We don't want anybody to miss. We want everybody to get their picks in, and we understand family's important. Trust me. Me and my wife understand that more than most. We understand how much family time is important. So I completely understand it. We'll make sure we get messages to everybody, and we'll get everybody's picks. As you can see, we already had some people's picks on the board as well that couldn't be here. If you guys can't be here for the live stream, we want people to come in for the live stream because we like hanging out with you guys. We like doing it live. But again, if you can't be here, we still want you to be involved. So we will make sure that your picks get put onto the spreadsheet. And we have, 20 people on the list this week, bro.
Nice.
20 people.
I think that's the most we've had all season. I think we've had.
Yep.
Because I mean, we have
16. It started at 16, I think, and then we went to 17 or 18, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, so it's grown each week.
Yeah, it's grown definitely.
Like I said, I'm gonna message Keith. We'll try to get Keith back on here. And with Allie, she said that. And Allie said that for me to text her. So we can jump off of here if you want to. What up, Jay? We can jump off of TikTok if you want to, and just spend the time on YouTube. I told Allie I would message her.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, guys, we're going to shut her down on the TikTok side. Thanks, everybody, for coming and hanging out. We will be back next Wednesday at 5:30 Pacific time, 7:30 Central to do our pick'ems next Wednesday. We'll see you guys there. Take it easy, y'all. Laters. All right. Off of the ticky-tocky, and I think it's time for a fucking shotty gunny.
Shotty gunny. Yeah, like I said, we'll hang out until Red gets her picks in. So I don't want to miss her picks. Go us. And yes, Jenna, I will send you. See, Jenna, did you say next week or next month?
Next week for sure.
Next week message her.
Yeah. Next week message her. And just send her a text so she remembers and she can send you the picks through Discord. That way we can get her put on the board. Like I said, we understand family is important. Spending time with family is definitely important, and we do not want people to miss because they are spending time with family. So I think, like you said, the only people we're missing are your brother, which you're going to get after this, Red, and then Clint, who you can message and try to get, and then Allie. So y'all just blowing a bunch of noise. Yeah, what up, Bourbon? What's up, Jody? How you doing?
What's up, Mr. Jody? How you doing, brother?
For coming in.
How you doing,
man?
boss man? Y'all just blowing a bunch of noise. No. Hey, Jody, do you want to?
Of course, Jenna.
Do you want to try your hand at our weekly pick'ems? I can
yeah.
add you want to if you want, Mr.
You want to pick who you think is going to win all the football games this weekend? Let us know. We'll add you to the board and we'll run back through them. You can make your picks. We do this every week on Wednesday.
Yep, this is our weekly show. Our weekly Wednesday show. Weekly NFL pick'ems. No, I don't want to try my picks. I can pick my nose, I can pick my butt, but I can't pick a football team.
Oh man! All right, so red is really the only one we're waiting to come back in here.
Yes.
Or Clint, that's right, and Clint too.
Clint, yeah.
I don't know.
And Clint, he said it was good morning over there. So I don't know if he's got stuff going.
Yeah, he may have gone to check the weekly points, or do you want to check the overall points? Is that what you want to see? The overall points are right there. So Jenna, you're at 14. You're at 14. So
that's for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yep, that's 2 weeks.
All these numbers are 2 weeks.
So this page is going to be the running total of all the weeks combined. If you want to look at your points per week, we have to pull up each Excel spreadsheet separately.
Are you going with the Coors Lights or the Mirror Lights tonight, Bourbon?
I just want to pick my next beer from the fridge. They're all the same, so there's no wrong answer. There you go. There you go. That's very true.
I was told the other day that when I went to my fantasy football party, I don't know how true he is, but it's kind of funny. My buddy drinks Coors Light because he says I can never get drunk off Coors Light. It's just like drinking water. And I said, well, enough. Because I even brush my teeth with the shit. Like,
wow.
Coors Light.
If you're brushing your teeth with Coors Light, there's better beer you could be brushing your teeth with, bro. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
And I can't wait for it to start getting cold so I can start drinking some of these freaking stouts that I have. I don't like drinking stouts in the winter or in the summertime. I only drink them in the wintertime.
Right.
I drink sours and ales in the summertime.
That's why I hate the fact that I'm moving to fucking Phoenix because it's fucking summer pretty much year round. It's hard to even drink those in the winter because it doesn't get fucking cold. It's still fucking 80 degrees outside.
And the good part about that is you're going to get a better selection of freaking different craft beers in Arizona than you are where you currently are. I gotta wait till it's cold.
Yeah, wait till it's cold outside. Yes.
I prefer it for it to be cold outside for me to drink stouts. It just kind of goes.
You said that's the point. I can't get drunk off Coors Light. I can drink as much as I want.
Exactly. That's what a lot of people say. A lot of people say I can just drink and drink and drink and drink.
It's 60 there. I don't even know what the temperature is here. It rained this morning. It's supposed to be nice the next 2 days, and then it's supposed to rain all the next couple weeks that I'm supposed to be moving. It's supposed to be fucking raining. It's great. It's 65 here right now. Our highs are in like the 70s. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we're dropping back down into 60s as the high.
Still 90 degrees. No, sorry, 86 degrees.
Yeah, I will be 99 was the high in Phoenix today. Oh yeah. Oh, trust me, I know. I know exactly what I'm getting myself into. Trust me, I'm fucking. My doctor, shit. He just got back from a week in. He just got back from a week in Phoenix, and he was between 100 and 110 the whole time he was there. and that's in September, dog. Like that's not even in the summer.
Damn. And we'll put the picks back up once we get some of those other folks back in here. Now it's kind of just like hang out.
Yeah, we're supposed to get rain this weekend too. It's supposed to be nice the next 2 days, and then we're supposed to get rain this weekend too. There's some storms moving into the Pacific Northwest. I'm trying not to die. I really don't feel good. My lungs have been hurting all day, and my smoking's not helping it. I don't miss Phoenix tea. Miss the monsoon. Monsoons are fun as hell. Fucking the thunderstorms in fucking Arizona are badass because 90% of it's heat lightning. So all the
you getting like a lightning show and everything.
You don't really see it come down, but you see the lights in the sky. That's all like in the clouds. It's fucking badass, dude. I fucking love it.
And
that's like one thing.
And for here, we got some storms that came down from not really storm. They said there would be some bad storms coming down from Oklahoma. Well, it was all over the news. Oh my God, severe thunderstorm. And it gets here and it's a lightning show and it drops about 15 little raindrops. I'm like, that's not going to do nothing. So it hasn't rained very much. When it does, it's very short lived. It's not like a full day's worth. My grass is not growing. Oso's running in the backyard, just tearing up, or just making friggin', just tearing up the grass, whatever, because it's not growing. So I'm like, it's a rental house. I don't really care. I'm not going to spend a lot of money to water my yard.
Hang on one second. I'm gonna drop and come back. I'm glitching over.
Lagging out. Okay.
Low over here. Yeah, hold on. I'll be back.
I didn't appreciate thunderstorms until Phoenix. And I love thunderstorms. I love hurricanes, thunderstorms, all that good stuff. I love living in Florida because you get all the hurricanes. I love a good rain shower with a bunch of freaking lightning and stuff like that. I don't know. For some reason, I just like that.
There we go. That's better. My camera was lagging out. I'm like, I gotta leave and come back and reset it. I didn't appreciate thunderstorms until Phoenix. Yeah, I love lightning and thunder in Washington, but it's definitely, like I said, different than Phoenix. You go down there and it's It's literally a fucking light show in the sky, bro. It's fucking badass, dude. I love it.
And Jody, we do that. So we have both of our independent channels, and then we have our combined channel, and we do that to get more audience participation for our pick'ems. And when we do our watch-alongs, or whenever we go live, just do hangouts, typically we'll go live on all 3 channels as well to kind of reach a broader audience every time.
Yep, that's why we also go live on 2 platforms. So we're live on 3 YouTube channels, and then we're live on 2 TikTok channels as well, Shake and Bake Boys and Lone Stars Lounge. So we are live everywhere. Well, we were anyways. We're not live on TikTok anymore, but
we're just live on YouTube right now. But we were live getting our weekly pick'ems from over there. But it's cool that we're doing it like that, because last year when we first started off doing this, we have 4 or 5 people, and it gradually got bigger and bigger and bigger. And we didn't even use TikTok last year. It was only just strictly YouTube, and we were doing it just strictly from the Poor Boys channel. We weren't using all 3 channels. And now that we've been using all 3 channels and TikTok, it's gotten to be a much broader audience, and more people are participating. Like this week, we have 20 people, and this is the most we've ever had in a week. So, Lone Star, are you going to ever trust me with your bot? I don't know. You made my bot say some very mean things to me. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust that again. You made my bot fight against me. But there's nobody on some of them. Yeah, I mean, like right now, there's 0 people on Shake and Bake, 0 people on mine. Everybody's on Pigskin, and sometimes that number will change. Some people, we can see who's all on the channels, or whatever. So those numbers definitely change. But when we first start doing our pick'ems, when we first start our streams doing this, we get about 10 to 15 people in there, and they're all kind of staggered amongst all 3 channels. But once we get done with the pick'ems, people then leave and go do other things. That was the old you when I could. Yeah, not no more. I was a gullible back in the COVID era. I did some absolute stupid stuff.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna grab another freshie for a cracker from Kraken real quick.
Gotcha. What did Bashful have for a score? Oh, Ace is already out. I get a lot of viewers from simulcasting on Facebook. Yeah, we thought about doing that. We do also have a Facebook page. I don't know. We just never talked about doing that. I know that I've popped in on your Facebook as well, and on your YouTube stuff. So I'm on both. We are friends, Jenna. When you have my Nightbot say mean things to the host, it's never fun. But yes, I'll give you control back, Jenna. Just not right now, because I don't want to mess with that.
Simulcasting to Facebook. Yeah, we'd actually talked about doing that. Simulcasting to Facebook, doing TikTok, and we'd even talk about maybe even doing like an Instagram sort of live stream or some shit like that to draw in more viewers that way too. So who knows? We're trying it out. We're trying it out a little bit different this year than we did last year. Last year we just did it on 1 channel on YouTube. This year we're doing it on 3 just to see how it plays out. We're also doing it on TikTok because we've drawn in quite a bit of people that are messaging us every week saying, hey, are you guys doing your pick'ems this week? So we got a following on both YouTube and TikTok now because of it. So if we can get Facebook and Instagram involved, fuck it, man. We may have 40, 50 people on our list, bro. It'll be great, bro. I love it.
I said there's only one other person on YouTube that I know of that does the same pick'ems, but they have a board and they put names up there. But the person who does it is not a very nice guy, so I try to stay away from that just because
yeah,
very nice.
We're fun. We're fun over here. We're fun. We have fun over here. But anyways, as we always say on the Shake and Bake Boys, please share this out. Please share it out to a friend, share it out to a foe, share it out to everybody that you know, because they may not like you, but they may like us. You never know.
Just might.
Just might.
They may
just give us a chance. Maybe try a promo on IG and Facebook. Yeah, that might be a good idea. That might be a good drop, like a promo video for our live streams or something, put it up there so we have a promo to like advertise our Wednesday streams or whatever. But we could definitely simulcast to Facebook and do a Facebook Live and Instagram. We could do both.
But the thing is, I mean, to do a Facebook, yeah, you could use your computer, but to do TikTok and Instagram, you'd have to have your phone. So we would have to cut TikTok out of it.
Or I go live from TikTok, you go live from Instagram. That way we're on all 4 platforms.
We could try that.
You know what I mean? We could try that one time, see how that works out, or vice versa. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. You have access to the Shake and Bake Boys on TikTok and on Instagram, so we can each go live on either one. So it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. True. And Bashful,
Bashful.
easily. Hey, Bashful, he didn't take a bath for you. Come on now. So how can you not like me for that?
Facts on facts on facts.
How can you not like me? Come on. Oh, Lord of mercy. Yeah, that was the old me. You'll never catch me doing something that dumb ever again. I mean, I see you guys live 3 times on my YouTube. I can only join one. Yeah. I said, he's got people that follow him that don't follow me, and vice versa. And it's kind of, you just kind of get like a different little, like I said, when we first start this stream, we get a lot of people in on all the channels, and then once they get done with their picks,
once the pick'ems are done, it kind of fades out. Yeah. So this time of the night, usually there's only a few people left in here. We're usually 13, 14 strong on YouTube, and I think we had 7 or 8 on TikTok. So we had quite a bit. We've had 20 total this week. We had 17 last week, I think. So each week, the amount of people we're having coming in and make their picks is definitely increasing, which is what we want to see. So we're getting more people interested. We're having fun. I mean, we like to have fun. That's all we want to do, is just have fun over here and make this a fun environment for you guys to come hang out, pick some football, talk football, and fucking bullshit with us for a little while.
I mean, and it's free to do, so people enjoy it.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the season, when it comes playoff time, we do our survival series. You pick one playoff team. That's your ride.
No, you said it right the first time. It's Survivor
series.
Yeah, Survivor series.
And you pick one playoff team that is your ride or die. So you ride, you hope they win all the way to the Super Bowl. We'll do like a $10 bet or buy-in on that, just so that way there's a winner for that particular thing, $5 or $10, something like that, something small. But the Super Bowl game, we'll have different tiebreakers, like how many penalty flags were thrown, how many do you think will be thrown, or how many holding.
There'll be
like a bunch of prop bets.
Yeah, there'll probably be and there'll probably be multiple tiebreakers at the end as well. So we can do 2 tiebreakers. One will be a score, just like we do. So there'll be a score every week, just like we did for the pick'ems, and then we'll also have you pick how many penalties you think will be in the game total between both teams. So we'll have a couple different tiebreakers that way. If we do have a tie on one, we have another way to break the tie. So we always make it fair so that people understand the tiebreakers beforehand. So they're like, why did he win? Because we explain it very, very, very thoroughly why we do what we do. So
Chad used to be fun, and he took a prudish turn. I still like him regardless, but thank you, Chad. And Kathy says, Chad, I can't follow you. I see you there, but what?
Yeah.
Everybody has. Everybody and their brother has, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. I've seen.
Like I said, that was the old me. That was when I was unemployed me. I'll never do that again. Let's say you have 8 viewers on one YouTube channel and it's 10 on another. Those are 8 viewers interacting with other and a different 10 interacting with each other. I get what you're saying. Like, just have it down to 1. Because, like I said, we used to do this only on the Poor Boys, aka Shake and Bake Boys now, but we used to do it only on that, and we'd get a good following. Then we started doing it to all 3, and it seemed like the numbers went up a little bit, and not like tremendously, like it's not massive, but it did go up a little bit when you get to all 3.
Right.
He's in a bunch of different, a bunch of different people from like homesteading and stuff like that follow, his account, and from other groups.
You got a bunch of the beer community and stuff like that over on your side. I mean, I have some of those guys too. You know what I mean? But are you still cuddling your little elephant at night, Chad?
I don't even have an elephant. If I did, it'd be in the garbage. Because hook 'em horns. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hook 'em horns.
Fuck Bama. Fuck Bama. Everybody needs to roll over the tide.
Mm-hmm. That's why we say fold, tide, fold. Oh, and by the way, I did see that it's a 2024 schedule coming out for Texas. I don't know if it's real because it's on Facebook, and I don't know how much stuff I can believe on Facebook.
Right.
But it does have us playing Michigan at Michigan next year at the Big House. I was like,
Right.
if that's the case, I'm going. I will fly my butt to Michigan, and I will go and wear all my burnt orange. I may not come out alive, but I will be there.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I got something for you, dry.
I think the only way that the Huskies and the Horns would play again would be in a bowl game. And that's
Yeah,
the
'cause
only way
I mean-
that's the only way that would happen because they're in two different conferences. So
They just got lucky last year that so
just
happened that
happened.
my team
Yeah.
played your team, and it worked out perfect.
dude,
I
it was
like,
crazy.
we would never thought that would have happened. So.
I got some dry mouth. It's called bottle from Costco. Yeah, and don't buy Dasani either because Dasani puts salt in their water, which actually makes you more thirsty. If you
Dasani
look at
puts
the
salt in it?
ingredients, if you look in the ingredients on the bottle of Dasani, one of the ingredients is salt. So you're basically drinking salt water, which is going to make you more thirsty. That's why they say don't drink the water when you're in the ocean because it'll actually make you thirsty and upset your stomach. So Dasani is doing that specifically, so you have to drink more water and buy more water. So be careful what water you're drinking.
I did not know that. I mean, I don't drink Dasani anyway, but still,
No.
I had no idea.
Yep. I looked at a few other bottles and they don't have it, but Dasani is one of the bottles of water. I'm sure there's more than just Dasani, but I know they do have salt in their water.
I'll be damned. A little factoid for the day that I did not know. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, brother.
Do this.
Let's do this.
I got 40 bottles of water from Costco for under $4. That's
Wow.
10 cents. Damn. Not a bad deal.
Hell no.
Oh, and Jody, guess what? I finally got my unicorn bottle. So here in Texas, trying to find a bottle of Buffalo Trace is very difficult. Once the stores get it, it goes right off the shelves. And I went into a little small liquor store the other day, and a guy had 2 bottles. I said, "How long are those going to last?" He goes, "They can be gone by night. They can be gone by Monday." He goes, "You never know." He goes, "I don't even let my employees buy them because I get so small of a, I don't get very many inventory. So I actually snagged one. I was like, finally, I got a bottle of freaking Buffalo Trace. So I don't know how long it'll be before I open it. But that's my unicorn. I've been looking for it.
What's up, Anomaly? And I did just drink an entire glass of water, so I'm good, bourbon. I keep my water intake, especially now. But I've been feeling good all day, so I've been drinking tons of water. Doing good, Anomaly. How you doing, bud? Cheers.
These guys need water. And I have a bottle of water over here too. And the Buffalo Trace sucked.
It sucked. Yeah, you said it sucked. Excuse me.
Yeah,
it's not good.
Well, like I said, I got it for $50 if it sucks. And I'll just freaking drink it really, really, really fast and get rid of it. Because like right now, I have that baseball, the A Double Day bourbon. It's terrible bourbon, but it's in a baseball decanter, which I'm trying to empty out, and so I can make it into an infinity bottle.
Yeah. So we're still hump day is finally over. Yes, it is.
Well, depending on what part of the world you are.
Right.
I hope Red comes back. I don't know if anybody can message
Yeah, I
her
know.
or something and say, "Hey, are you going to come back and do your picks?" Because kind of what we're waiting for is Red to come.
Body armor water? I didn't know they made water.
Yeah, a body armor makes water. Yep, I seen it. I won $100 off a $10 scratch off.
Nice, Kathy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Well done, Grilly.
I like that body armor water. I didn't know they made water. I love body armor, dude. The body armor drinks, dude, those things are fucking good, dude. The strawberry one is fucking amazing. So yeah, I like body armor. So I didn't know they made a water. That's pretty cool. Learn something new every day. Shit.
Yeah, like I said, I've seen the body armor water over here.
I'm gonna have to find that. See if they have it up here. I'm gonna try that. I usually just get Aquafina because I like Aquafina. It's water. It tastes good, and I know there's no salt in it like Dasani.
Mr. Fulton, what up, Mr. Fulton? Hey, if you want to be
What
added
up,
to the board, I can add you to the board and go through your picks if you want.
Yep, we're still here. We are still here.
I like looking at what the heck.
I'm sure you do, Kathy. I get all the hydration, much less of the bathroom runs. Okay. Is it? Is it? I mean, I don't know. That's kind of. I'm just curious. Like, I don't know what they put in their water to make that happen though. Like, what's so different between that and another bottle of water? But that's cool. Shit.
They're keeping you from running to the bathroom.
Yeah, hell yeah. That would have been great for me when I was fucking delivering shit when I was driving truck, dude. When I'd have to fucking stop every fucking, couple hours to take a piss. I can fucking go further and further without having to stop because the more the wheels are moving, the more money I was making. So I didn't want to stop.
He finally landed the Blanton's at just over $100. He called me and said, "You were right. I am sad." Oh, I got a bottle of Blanton's for $100. Wow. How much does that typically sell for? Like, what's a normal retail for that? Like, obviously,
that's a lot, dude.
I mean, $100 a bottle. So my Sagamore Rye was
it better be fucking. It better be fucking
10-year. That thing was like $150 for the Sagamore Rye.
Yeah, if it's $150 or over $100, bro, it better be a fucking phenomenal fucking bottle of liquor.
Well,
I ain't buying garbage.
I'm not a rye guy, but that Sagamore Rye, I think it's a 9-year, and it was a very, very smooth rye. It wasn't that real bitter. Like most ryes, they're just too much on the back end. But that Sagamore Rye 9-year, that was a good bottle. I went through that pretty quick. That was a really tasty bottle. Blanton should be about $38. Damn, you got it for $100. I mean, I got a fifth of Buffalo Trace for $50.
Blanton should be about $38. Holy fuck!
I think I overpaid for the Blantons, or not the Blantons, but the Buffalo.
Wait, I haven't picked my NFL picks yet. Yeah, I know. That's what we were saying. We'll bring the board back up, and you can make your picks right now if you want, Fulton.
Here, let me add back to the board. There we go, Fulton. Let me add you real quick.
A safe link to the water. Okay, hold on. Let me pull the stream up on my phone because I'm not actually in our stream right now, so I can't click on the link.
All right, so
there it is.
Fulton, yes, and I'm not lying. Well, damn.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to look for some Blantons now. It's a what?
It's an alkaline. It's an alkaline high water is basically what it is. So it's like a high. Yeah, that's why.
Damn. So I mean,
it's actually really good for you though. Like, yeah.
Is it worth $38? I mean, I know the bottle's cool. It's got the horse on the top, but I mean, is the juice in the bottle good? All right, Fulton, give it your best shot, bud. So we got the Giants at the 49ers tomorrow night. What you got? Giants at Niners. No, Blanton is overhyped, way overhyped. Okay. Like I said, I know that didn't Bourbon County Stout, or not Bourbon County, but that company, I can't think of the name of the company right now, but didn't they use Blanton barrels in one of their releases? I can't remember if it was Blanton's. I know they've used Larceny.
Giants for Fulton.
Wow, you're a brave man, Fulton. Falcons at Lions.
Look. You can't say nothing about the Ducks when you put Roll Tide in chat, Jenna. That's not okay. You can't be like, oh, my Ducks are doing great, and then put Roll Tide in chat. Hell no.
Yeah, you had to pick one team. Eagle Rare kicks the ever-loving shites out of
Eagle Rare. Okay.
I do have a ball of Eagle Rare too. It's pretty good.
Oh, do you?
I enjoy the Eagle Rare.
Nice. Is that a bourbon? Is that a whiskey?
It's a bourbon. Yeah.
Bourbon. Okay.
Or yeah.
I was supporting Bashful. Oh, okay. Well, we don't do that to Alabama.
Yeah, that's what we say. Fold, Tide, fold.
Or everybody roll over the Tide.
That too. All right, Mr. Fulton, Falcons at Lions, sir.
Bashful, you can roll Tide all you want. Of course. And I can because they're not in the same division. It's all NCAA football. You pick a team and stick with it. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just giving you shit, Jenna.
I mean, let's say I'm a Georgia fan as well. They're in the SEC, but when the Longhorns go to the SEC,
I don't know the difference between whiskeys by name. No, you're right, because I don't know a lot of whiskeys by name. Bourbon. I don't drink a lot of whiskeys anymore.
He doesn't know the difference.
Like I said, I don't drink a lot of whiskeys or bourbons anymore.
Fulton,
I used to drink a lot of them, but not anymore.
Falcons at Lions. Falcons at Lions.
But I do still have these two bourbons that you sent me. If you still want me to come up on your show tomorrow, I don't know if you still want me to come up or not. But if you do, let me know. I got the Scotch that you sent, or the bourbon that you sent me from the documentary film that you did, and then the other one is Holland's Ghost Reservoir Distillery. So I got both of those. That I can come up, but that's up to you. You let me know, man.
I got a bunch of handshakes. I've gotten a couple of handshakes from TikTok, and I've gotten a bunch of handshakes from the YouTube that I've had for a while.
Pigskin can school me on gummies, edibles, and smokes. Yeah, pretty much. Falcons for Fulton.
Falcons, then Chargers at Vikings.
That's why I need to like pick your brain, because I've done some bourbon reviews and whiskey reviews. They're on my channel. I've done a few of them. Actually some decent bourbons and whiskeys and stuff. Actually, a couple of them that you'd sent me that I had done that you sent me. But yeah, so that's why I need to pick your brain so that I can understand what I'm supposed to be tasting when I drink the bourbon. I know your nosing kit helps because it kind of helps bring out the flavors and the smells and all that kind of stuff that enhance it. But we did plan this ahead. We talked about this off stream, but you were really fucking drunk. You came up onto my live stream last Thursday when I did my Thursday night stream last week, and after the show was over, you invited me on your stream on Thursday. So, but
you did kind of plan ahead. It was last Thursday.
It was last Thursday, but you were also really drunk, so I don't know if you remember a lot of that.
Johnny said you did plan. I was there. All right, Mr. Fulton, what you got? Chargers at Vikings. Yeah, he always goes live on Thursday. It doesn't matter if he's at home or if he's away. He'll go live on Thursdays regardless where he's at. That's his thing. Put me in stream.
You're the one that invited me up, so it's on you, Jody. Like I said, we can plan it for another day, man. That's fine. Chargers for Fulton. Saints at Packers. Fulton. Saints at Packers.
If I was too drunk, then it wasn't playing.
Yeah, and next, so it'd have to be after I get down to Arizona, because next Thursday I will not be around. And then the Thursday after that, I will be just getting to Arizona. So I will not have anything to set up to go live with until probably the week after that for our Wednesday live stream. So we can get together bourbon and figure that out later. I'll save these two. For some point in time when I can come up with you, and you can kind of explain these two to me and kind of help me understand what I'm supposed to be tasting and what I'm supposed to be doing. As far as I know, you're supposed to. I've done a little bit of research when it comes to bourbon because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't like fucking with people when I did my reviews. And so I know you're supposed to kind of actually chew your bourbon a little bit, kind of actually like move it around in your mouth a little bit to get flavors in it. But anyways, so I have to be able to do thumbnails to get the headshot ahead of time, plan the top 10 around your interests, etc. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Like I said, we'll have to figure it out for when I get down to Arizona. It'll be a few weeks before I'm set up. Packers for Fulton. It'll be a few weeks before I'm set up in Arizona. I'll be down there not next week, but the week after. And then we can plan something after that. I'll shoot you a message on Facebook and we'll figure it out. But like I said, I'll save both of these, and I will save them for when I come up, when we do it on your stream, because I kind of want you to kind of help me appreciate these bourbons.
And the nosing kit that he makes, like I said, if y'all, I know a lot of us go there and support Jody for that. Put me in. If you get a chance to get that nosing kit, it is very beneficial. Like I said, I know you did it last year.
Was it last year you got it?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, and then you did that. You had that private like tasting with him. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
So Texans at Jaguars. Texans at Jags. Yeah, he also sent me some pretty good bourbons for to use with that nosing kit. And it really worked out. Queen Kathy is going to kill your ass. What's new? She always does.
Oh, where are we at with Fulton? Texans, Jags?
Yep, Texans, Jags. Kathy.
Hold on. I gotta highlight that one. Like, I'm so sad.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Hawaiian pizza, yes, Jenna, yes. And for the people who don't like pineapple on your pizza, you're not cool. I love Hawaiian pizzas. I have one. It's pizza. It's pineapple jalapeno pizza. Freaking amazing. The Jags. It's from the Stranger Things pizza line. Broncos at Dolphins. Fulton. Broncos at Dolphins.
Hawaiian pizza. Yep.
You know they have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pizza out now. I'm about to go buy a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pizza just to say that I had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pizza.
Who's that by?
I don't even know. I saw it at Walmart yesterday, and the pizzas that I got, they're from the Stranger Things. They're Surfer Boy Pizza. I forgot who it's by, but I've tried them, and they're really good pizzas.
Pineapple does belong on pizza. I'm sorry.
Pineapple does belong on pizza. Absolutely.
Yes.
Amen.
It should be the only condiment on pizza. Well, you gotta have a little meat on there too, but still.
Special guest. Fulton, we got Broncos at Dolphins. Yeah, I'm gonna step away real quick, just read off these things, and by the time I
where the fuck are you? Broncos, Dolphins? So Broncos, Dolphins, Fulton.
And then just haven't put them all in. I just haven't put them in. I can still hear you. Don't
All right, so Dolphins. So the next game is Titans at the Browns, Fulton. Titans at the Browns. All right, so Titans at the Browns, Fulton. Titans at the Browns. Titans. All right, next game, Bills at the Redskins. So Bills at the Redskins. Oh, bourbon. So Bills, okay. Colts at the Ravens, Fulton. Yeah, that's okay. Most people have to take meds to be around me. Right, babe? That's rude.
Okay, so Fulton said Dolphins.
Dolphins, Titans, Bills. And we are on Colts. He's going to go Colts. He's a Colts fan, so put Colts on the next one. So the game after that is Patriots, Jets.
Her best efforts.
Patriots, Jets. Fulton, Patriots, Jets. Could be switched to jump in during an after party. Behind the scenes, all bets are off.
That could be persuaded to jump in during an after party. Behind the scenes, all bets are off. That's funny.
Jets.
Panthers at Seahawks. Panthers at Seahawks. Cheers, everybody. If you are having an adult baby bev, cheers. If I ever want to host a roast, Kathy is number one on. Yeah, I'm sure you're number one on her list too, there, Mr. Jody.
So I say we get Fulton's picks, and then we take a quick Richmond break, and then we come back to another shotgun, hang out for a minute, and then call it. So, hoping Red comes back in. We're trying to get Red back in here. So if anybody can get a hold of Red, Panthers for Fulton. If anybody can get a hold of Red and let Red have her come back in and make her picks, that would be awesome.
Yeah, if anybody connects with her on Facebook or whatever, see if she can come back and get her picks and stuff. Because she's been here for 2 weeks. I don't want her to miss out on a week.
Right.
I have no way of connecting with her.
Especially not because she had to go take care of kid stuff. You know what I mean? Family stuff.
So Bears at Chiefs, Fulton. Bears at Chiefs. Yeah, I'm sure Kathy could probably roast the crap out of somebody though if she really wanted to. That's what you should do, Kathy. You should. Have you
ever watched the Royals of the Round Table? It happens every goddamn night when they used to go live. Are you kidding me? That's all that was a fucking roast fest over there, bro.
Yeah,
that's all it was.
Depending on who jumped up there. I mean, yep. I know I've been freaking roasted and grilled and thrown to the wolves, and like when new people.
I remember my first time up there. I got roasted as fuck.
Outdoors went up there, dude. He was freaking fed to the wolves. I was like, sorry, bro. I didn't mean to do that to you, but it was fun.
Chiefs for Fulton.
I miss JB Outdoors. I see him on Facebook every once in a while. I don't see him go live on YouTube anymore. Cowboys at Cardinals, Fulton. Cowboys at Cardinals. What's Red's last name? I don't know. I don't even know her first name. I just know it is Red. That's how you become family. If you can tolerate that, you can hang. Exactly. Chad, where does milk come from?
we don't talk about that. We don't talk about Bruno.
That was one of those
Cowboys Cardinals.
That was one of those forgettable streams. You know, I have a lot of unforgettable streams. I don't want to forget that, but that was one of the most forgettable streams. But the fact that me and Mark both said something stupid that same night.
Cowboys.
That was fun.
Right.
So Kathy, you can't
clips of both of them.
So Kathy, you can't have oranges. Steelers at Raiders. Steelers at Raiders. You should sell roast. She is good at it. She could have people super chatting with me next. Please roast me. Like I said, Kathy, that would be a good. That'd be a good little show for you to do on your channel. Now that you're going live, you could just do like a weekly roast. Like you can still do your hangout live, but just get somebody up there and just freaking just let them have it and just like a roasting session. That'd be fun. Chad, you could come up on my panel.
Yeah. After you say that, you're like, well.
Today is Mike's birthday. He will forever be the roast king. Yeah, Mike's pretty good at it too. Yeah, Mike's really good.
We actually had him up one night when we were playing golf, and it was fucking rather entertaining to have him behind the scenes while we were fucking golfing.
Yeah, we're playing Tiger Woods up here, and he was just sitting there just roast like he was like that bad commentator that just makes fun of all the players.
Raiders. I got that.
Okay. Eagles at Buccaneers. Fulton Eagles at Buccaneers. I would I'll be happy to know I have official.
That's okay. I still have all of them.
My channel, they're not hidden. They're oh no, damn, Jenna,
I still have them. It's okay.
I'm sure you still have one of those clips, Jenna. You know which one I'm talking about. I'm sure you got one of those.
Bolton, Eagles, Bucks.
Yeah, Mike's good people. I like WTF.
Hell yeah.
Whatever happened to the cooking stuff that y'all were doing at one point? I know you're like, what was it, every other week or something like that, or once a month y'all were doing a big cooking challenge. Whatever happened to those?
Eagles or Fulton?
Yeah, we're almost done. Got one more, Fulton. One last one, bud. Rams at Bengals. This will be a two-parter, so give me the first part first. Rams at Bengals.
Yeah, Rams at Bengals, and then the score. Not enough interest. Gotcha. I don't have a kitchen to work with. Gotcha.
Like the longest pick ever.
I was working crazy hours then. Gotcha. Gotcha. Still a great idea.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was a good idea. Because it got a lot of people involved. I mean, yes, it wasn't, it didn't grow a lot of legs because y'all kept having like the same 4 or 5 people up there. Which kind of sucked.
Fulton, Rams, Bengals.
Osito, I see you in the background over there. What are you doing, Oso? What are you doing, big guy? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Going in there, people just shit talking.
Bengals 30-20.
Bengals 30-20?
Yep.
Make sure there's no 30-20 up here.
I just checked. You're good.
No 30-20?
Nope.
Boom, Fulton,
All
you
right.
are set.
With that said, we're going to take a quick little 3-minute break here. You guys can watch this little video I threw together, this viral video here. If you guys haven't heard this song, it's a fucking amazing song. Richmond, north of Richmond. I decided to put a video together. The song kind of inspired me, so hope you guys like it. Check it out. Here you go.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away. Drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men know the rich men, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men, 'cause the rich men. I wish politicians look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. But God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men know the rich men, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men know the rich men. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Fuck yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That's a viral song by Oliver Anthony, Richmond, north of Richmond. Fucking absolutely amazing. Amazing words. What he says could not be truer. So hope you guys enjoyed that. But we are going to do a... Go ahead.
Okay, and Jody, good news. I start cross training tomorrow. I'm getting pretty excited about it. So,
fuck yeah. All right. We're going to do another crack in here, hang out for a few more minutes with you guys, and then we're going to shut her down.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to bed early.
Yeah,
I want to fill my brain with some more knowledge.
I'm beat, man. I'm fucking exhausted. Overall, a good song. There's one part I have some issue with. It's probably the part about the island, but most people have issues with that part of the song, but it's fucking facts.
Yeah, pretty much the whole song is facts. I mean, it's a great song. He's not wrong with anything he says. I mean, you may portray it as wrong. I mean, a lot of people portrayed Jason Aldean's song the wrong way. I mean, that's why I rocked the Jason Aldean shirt to show my support. I don't think anything he did was wrong.
So. Then with the obese people using welfare to get their fudge rounds, is that the part?
You don't go to
there's only a couple parts in that song that are kind of controversial, really. Like that's the only other part, but I still agree with that part too. Like, I mean, if you're not going to take care of yourself, why should my money be paying you to kill yourself with food?
Exactly. I mean, like I said, yeah, it can be looked at a couple different ways. I mean, I don't like the fact that we're paying for certain people that have the ability to go out and get a job and to do something good with them.
Oh, I know people that were married that were living with their husband and would tell DSHS and everybody, all of the food places, that he wasn't living there and that they were separated so that she could get food stamps. So she was literally lying to the system and milking the system. Plain and simple. Like it's plain and simple. So, I mean, there are people that abuse fucking welfare all the time, and it happens because the system allows them to.
Yeah. So and they won't say no to them. And that's, yeah, I think, I mean, because what they say at one point, I mean, I'm trying to get all political and everything, but then they said they should be started doing a lot of like background checks on people like that to make sure, there's a reason why they can't work. There's a reason why they can't do this. Like actually looking into it. If they say, hey, I want to apply for welfare, I don't know how much they look into it. Say, okay, here's stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, and again, like I said, there are people out there that fucking need it, like plain and simple. I mean, most of us have it. That's just kind of how it works. You know what I mean? Like, so some people are going to look at it one way, some people are going to look at it another way. But at the same point in time, if somebody who absolutely needs the system, and there are people that are abusing the system, and the system changes to fix the people that are abusing it, it's going to hurt the people that actually need it. So that's where I get that from. So I really do think
it's kind of like the boy who cried wolf, I mean, some of these people are crying wolf and don't really need a wolf.
Trust me, I understand needing help. I understand needing fucking assistance. Trust me, probably more than most, because I'm fucking in some shit and I deal with a lot of shit. So, but yeah. So like I said, I don't think there's not one part of that fucking song that I disagree with whatsoever. I think it's all fucking straight up. And I get what you're saying. The rich people need to pay their taxes. I get it. And we need to pay better fucking living wages. I understand that. And that's the whole point of, your dollar's taxed to shit. They pay you $22 an hour, but then you pay a third of your fucking paycheck to the government. And you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you're getting all this money, but you're not even really making money because you're paying extra money to them and this, that, and the other thing. And they're not actually paying you enough to live. I mean, I watched this video and they were talking about the cost of living and the raise from like 1930s until now, how much things have gone up in price and where they should be compared to where they are with inflation. And like from then to now, they were saying that basically a house with the inflation that's gone up since then, a house should cost around $48,000 to $60,000. Right now, they're minimum $150,000 to $200,000 for a house, where with inflation, they should be nowhere near that.
That's why I'm renting a house right now. I can't
Everything's
afford.
gone up in price, but the fucking pay that they're giving us. So they're increasing the fucking how much we have to pay for everything, but they're not giving us more money to fucking take care of the higher fucking shit. So everybody's struggling because they're making shit money trying to pay all these things that are now more expensive. It's fucking insane.
Ridiculous. I said I would love, like when I was looking at this house, I wanted to buy a house, and I was looking at the prices and with the inflation and with is it really worth? I could refinance all that good stuff down the road, but what if it didn't get better and it just got worse and worse and worse? Then I'm stuck with something. So
yeah, it's just this whole system's fucked. This whole system's fucked. But let's fucking do this.
Cheers, let's do this.
Cheers, y'all. Let's go.
And by the way, I don't know if.
Oh yeah, bourbon. I know
don't
that
know
completely.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, you're good. He was just talking about nonprofits and how nonprofits are making rich people rich because they literally pay their 5% tax, and that's it, required tax, and that's it. And there's so much money being dumped into nonprofits that you make a ridiculous amount of money.
I mean, hell,
I think it's. You're still waiting for y'all political streams, yeah. We're getting there. We've talked about doing some kind of touchy subjects and kind of jumping out there. I know me and Lone Star agree on a lot of things. I know there are some things that we disagree on, but that's okay because that's being an American. You can have your own opinion. You can say what the fuck you want. You can believe what the fuck you want. It doesn't fucking matter. We can all get along and understand that I don't believe the same as you. You don't believe the same as me, but we can understand each other and at least work together to live in the fucking comedy. He said, I was looking at a property on the other day. I found 0.8 acre development in a bad part of town. Fools in they're going to $350,000. Yeah, I mean, I'm out in the middle of nowhere in Washington. I'm on 1.82 acres, and this house, it's a manufactured home, and this house is worth, according to the government, it's worth close to $500,000. Bro, this property in the house is nowhere near fucking $500,000 worth of shit here. Like, it's fucking stupid that it's that high, dude. It's fucking dumb. It should not be that.
Like I said, I wanted to buy a house and I couldn't, and I was very disappointed. My brother was like, "Dude, just buy it and refinance once it gets better." I was like, "Oh, what if it doesn't?" You know? I mean, you have to think about that, like
Yep.
So, because like he bought his house when the housing market was awesome and it was definitely a buyer's market. Everybody was buying them. Now everybody's renting them. They're trying to get rid of them. I am way middle class. I can't see up or down. I mean, I could definitely buy a house. I mean, granted, the rent on this is probably about as much as a mortgage would be or could be. But like I said, me being single, I wouldn't want to meet somebody and then, I move off somewhere. I mean, granted, I could sell it or rent it out or whatever the case may be. But,
Right. Yeah, even fucking renting a house, bro. Like even like in the Phoenix area, dude, you're talking $2,000-$3,000 to rent a 4-bedroom house. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. That's why when we move down there and we get situated, we're looking at buying because why the fuck am I going to pay somebody else $2,000 when I'm going to pay $2,000 for a mortgage and I could be paying down on my own fucking house? And like you said, once it gets to a point, you refinance, you can pull equity out of your house, you can pull money out to fix your house, do whatever, go on a trip, whatever the fuck you want to do, because you have the ability to do so instead of lining somebody else's pockets, paying fucking rent. And I mean, granted, rent's great because if something breaks, the homeowner has to take care of it. You don't have to worry about the extra cost. But when you buy a house, you get a home warranty with it. You pay $100 for if something happens. Like we've had, like our fridge went out, $100. They came out, fixed the fridge, boom, no problem. All that cost me was $100 because we have the home warranty. So there are ways around that to make sure that you're not paying a ridiculous amount of money to fix your house. But that is one of the benefits of renting is you don't have to fix shit. If the fucking fan breaks, you call the landlord. Hey, the fan stopped working. You need to fix the fan. Fucking
Well,
toilet stopped working. You need to put a new toilet. You know what I mean? They take care of it instead of you having to cover the cost.
Well, like for this house, I'm renting through a company, and their thing is if something major happens, like when I first moved in, my AC was leaking outside because one of the pipes was all messed up, so it was just dripping condensation. And I called and I said, "Is that something that y'all fix because it's a major repair?" They said yes, but it's like I have to do the air filters. I have to kind of like the minor stuff. They do all the major stuff. But the thing is, the catch is, if I call them to come do something, and they find out that it's not a major thing that I should have done, they charge me like $100 trip fee, and they add on that extra whatever they had to do charge onto my rent. I'm like, that's stupid.
Right,
So,
and we had to do the same thing too. Like we had to take care of our own air filters and like that
all
kind
the
of shit, like the
basic,
small
like the
bullshit.
water in the yard, mowing the,
We
like
took
all
care
the
of that shit.
basic.
Yeah, we took care of that shit. But when it came down to like air conditioning went out or the fucking fridge in the house that wasn't ours broke or something, they would fix that. They would take care of that.
You talking about he lives in an expensive state or me? Because I mean, Texas
Jenna.
is pretty expensive too. But
Jenna.
I know.
He's
Oregon's
talking about
expensive.
Jenna.
Oh,
Jenna said 1 bedroom, 1 bath here is $1,200. Yeah, that's because you live in Oregon. Like, get the fuck out of Oregon. Why I'm getting the fuck out of Washington.
I have a 3-2, and it's about 2.
Shit's fucking, it's getting stupid expensive up here. Like, you think prices in fucking Arizona are high. Up here, you get a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, you're looking at about $1,800 up here for a 1 bedroom fucking apartment. It's
Good
fucking
Lord.
stupid. It's stupid. And most of the counties out here, I know King County, like the county that Seattle's in, their minimum wage is $15 an hour, but the state minimum wage isn't that high. So there are some cities that you're living in where they're basing the minimum wage off what they're doing in Seattle, but your minimum wage is only like 12. Or, you know what I mean? It's a lot lower than the 15 they're getting in the other counties, so you're not making as much money. It's stupid.
Everything on the extreme west and everything on the extreme east, they're kind of about the same.
Everywhere's not about the same.
Well, I mean, I know, like,
Montana, Wyoming, parts of Colorado, Oklahoma, like all those cities, right? All those states right there. In Oklahoma, I can go get a 40-acre piece. I can go get a 40-acre plot of land with farmable farmland for $150,000.
Yeah, which is worth it.
I already found the piece of property. I just don't have the fucking means or the fucking way to buy it. I'd buy it in a fucking heartbeat. 40 fucking acres, dude, for $150,000 for 40 plus acres.
Sold.
I'll take that in a fucking heartbeat, dude. So there are places that you can get really cheap property for a lot of the country. Can't handle the weather inland. The weather's not that different. I mean, it really isn't, depending on which state you're going to. You go to Wyoming, you got to deal with the cold a little bit. I mean, a little bit more than Oregon. You go to southern Oklahoma, you may get a tornado every now and then, but it's not as bad as around Oklahoma City area is. You know what I mean? Like,
really hot.
Texas is stupid
but that's
hot.
like 3 or 4 months out of the year, though. So.
Yeah, exactly. Same with Phoenix. Phoenix is like, it's stupid hot for like 3 or 4 months, and then the rest of the year it's in the 80s, bro. It's beautiful. It's fucking great. I fucking love it. You know, but there is like 4 months out of the year where you're like, fuck me. Like, please, someone turn off the oven.
Right. Like, I mean, especially when you were in Phoenix and it was like 112, 115 steadily for like an entire month. Well, it was not as hot here. I mean, it was in the high hundreds, but it wasn't nowhere near that. We have to think in Arizona,
it was 122, bro.
Yeah, in Arizona, I don't know what they call it. I forgot what they called it, but they have hardly any grass. It's just all concrete and rock.
It's called the.
I forgot what they call it, though. What the hell is that called? I'm driving me nuts. I'm sure.
It's basically a heat island now, is what happened. So there's concrete. So it's concrete and rocks. That's it. They've taken all the grass out of every single yard. And they did this years and years and years and years and years ago. I mean, you're talking 30 years ago they did this. They basically outlawed grass in your yard. They took all the grass out of everybody's yard and they added rock because they were in a drought and they were trying to save water. So they did, sure, they saved water, but it also slowly over the last 3 decades has been raising the average temperature in Phoenix by about 3 to 5 degrees every year. So it's getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter every year. and fucking golf courses. There's a shit ton of golf courses down there.
Nobody's
Golf courses are and even then, but golf courses are paying millions of dollars a year just to water their grass, bro. Just in the water cost to keep it water.
And that's a big pot of land. Too.
Yeah, most of them, unless it's a really there's a couple multi-million-dollar facilities down there that the pros use and things like that you can get on and play as like the general public. Those courses, pristine all year round. But every other course, bro, it's brown, dude. It costs way too fucking much to fucking water down there. It costs way too much fucking money to water.
And I'm right there with you, Jen. I wouldn't want a bunch of rocks and concrete in front of my house. I would definitely do AstroTurf first.
Trust me, look, we are not moving to Phoenix because we want to move to Phoenix. This is a last ditch effort for our son. That's the only fucking reason we are leaving the state is because of Daxie. If Daxie didn't have the issues that are going on with him, we would be here. This was supposed to be our forever home. We were supposed to never leave this house. This was supposed to be the last time we moved ever. Was our move from Phoenix here, and now we're going back.
Yeah, but like I said, you're going to get some good care, and yes, there's some benefits to moving back, which is a good thing for y'all. I mean, not to say you can never move back ever again, but I mean, I'm sure y'all don't want to go back and forth. So.
Yes, and one of the doctors that's down there that we're actually getting Dax in, she is a genetic doctor that actually studied at the University of Massachusetts in Boston, which is where the initial studies for my son's syndrome were based out of, was that hospital and that university. So she's already very familiar with what it is and how to kind of deal with it and that kind of stuff. So that's another reason we're going down there, is because we have somebody that knows what's going on and knows what they're doing as far as clinical trials and trying to get, because as of right now, there's no treatment and there's no cure for my son's syndrome. There's nothing. But hopefully by getting in with a doctor that has kind of started their career in the system that started the research on this syndrome, I'm hoping that we get something positive out of it. And I'm crossing my fingers for some sort of treatment or some sort of cure to fucking make it so that I don't end up having to, I
mean, I know it's a totally different circumstance and condition, but I know with like ALS, there is a unproven drug that the FDA won't approve yet, but it's called Neurone. And like people can pay for that treatment. I think Steve Gleason, the old Saints, maybe trying that, but does that same drug help with that? I mean, have you heard
it? Does not, but there is a drug, anakinra. It is prescribed for rheumatoid arthritis is what it's prescribed for and what it is FDA approved for. The problem is it is not FDA approved for my son's syndrome, so they will not give it to him. But Sanfilippo patients have taken it, and the one patient that I watched videos on taking it actually was able to regain their ability to speak. And my son used to be able to talk, and now he can't talk anymore. So if I could get him that medication, there's a possibility that he could potentially learn how to talk again. So that's why I'm pushing for it. But again, the federal government are such fucking bullshit pieces of shit. They can't fucking, even in critical care situations like my son, where there is no treatment, no cure, there should be an automatic, he gets whatever the fuck they possibly think could work. He should get compassionate care.
Yeah, it's like a
and they should give him whatever the fuck is needed to make him better. If it might work, give it to him. I don't fucking care, bro. I don't give two shits if you think it's going to work or not. If there's a possibility, give it to my fucking son. Get over this fucking bureaucratic bullshit and give the fucking medication that's going to fix my son. The government wants us sick, bro. The government wants us sick. They want us to fucking, you know what I mean? They don't want us healthy. Healthy people can stand up to the government. Sick people can't.
Like I said,
we're saving that for our political talk. Sorry, I apologize. We almost went into some crazy shit right there. We're not going to go down that road tangent. Yeah, we're not going down that road tonight. Sorry,
rabbit hole.
But that's coming. That's coming because that's some bullshit too.
Yeah, and that's something that I'm big on as well. It's like if you know someone has a lifelong condition and you know it's going to be lifelong, why wouldn't you? okay, so this drug works for this, but it's also been proven to work for this. Why wouldn't you say, okay, we'll let this child or we'll let this adult try this. If it works for them, good.
Because just
But
like Jenna
if it
said,
doesn't, then that's on the parents and that's on the people who pushed for that, saying, hey, if it didn't work, you have to realize it could or it couldn't work.
Here's the one. And I can tell you right now, here is the one and only ultimate reason why cancer will never be cured, or they will never find a cure, or if they have found a cure, they have buried it, because there's more money in the treatment than the cure. Because if they cure all cancer, they're going to lose millions, possibly billions of dollars in cancer treatment all year long that they have to do for all these cancer patients. So, yep, and all the money they raise with nonprofits, which are feeding the fucking millionaires, the rich men north of Richmond.
Yep.
Sorry. So it's just the same shit. The rich are lying in their pockets and the poor are fucking suffering. It's fucking bullshit. It's not how this fucking country should work. Honestly, Elon Musk has enough money that if he gave every single person in the world $1 million, he'd still have like $180 million or some shit in his bank account. Like, fucking really? Exactly. How the fuck is that okay? He's got enough money that he could give every person on this planet $1 million and still have over $100 million. And he's still not. I mean, come on. Like, the rich should be fucking putting their money elsewhere instead of into fancy cars, fancy houses, and all these fancy clothes and bullshit they're spending their money on, while we're down here fucking suffering buying fucking Walmart bullshit. My kids get hand-me-downs because I don't have enough money to even buy new school clothes sometimes. It's fucking bullshit.
I said that is that political talk that y'all wanted. We will do that at some point. We've talked about it a little bit.
Sorry, we dabbled in it a little bit tonight, but we will definitely have a full episode, and it will it's gonna be a doozy.
Yeah. I said we need to get back into the podcast stuff too, so now that we can kind of take some stuff off of here and put it so that way
Yes, I picked the Browns to lose, Joey. Sorry, buddy.
You picked the Browns game yet? Yeah. Hey, Joey, did you want to be added to the board? Do you want to make your picks for the week? Bud?
Yeah, you want to pick the week 3's NFL picks? We can do the picks with you real quick.
So I have it pulled up. Make your picks real quick.
Yeah. This is the kind of political talk that we want to talk about. We're not talking political. We're talking about the things that need to fucking change in this fucking country and the bullshit that's going on in this country that is hurting the middle to low class in this country and making the richer rich. And I'm sick and tired of watching it happen. Everybody's sick and tired of watching it happen. And it's stupid. So it's definitely the broken system. You're right. And that's why at the end of that video, I put fix the broken system, because the system is fucking broken and it has been for decades. People think, oh, it's just broken now. No, the system's been broken for years and years and years and years and years. Okay. It didn't just break overnight. Okay. The system's been broken for a very long fucking time. Very long fucking
time. Joey, do you do this on your channel too? I know you did your fancy stuff, but do you do pick'ems like this too?
I did mine. Hold on, let me link it.
Because like I said, I know one other person that does this, but they don't use Excel; they just use a board. Yeah. I said I don't go over there. I don't know if that guy follows me or whatever, but not a nice guy.
What trickle down? There ain't no trickle down economics. That doesn't fucking work. Come on now, because by the time it gets to the fucking bottom person, there's nothing left.
Yeah, kind of political talk from my side.
There's nothing left. It's fucking ridiculous. Trickle down.
Have you even done it? Have you haven't even done a pick with us yet, Joey? Have you?
No, not yet.
Yeah, you haven't even done a weekly pick for us.
Nope. It's all right. We can add them this week. We always like adding people. Why don't you throw him on the end down there?
It's growing.
Yep. Hell yeah, bro. Like I said, more and more each week. Let's do it.
Ooh. I got to use square tables. That way the box is bigger. I figure when I start using 3 or 4 letter words, I got to make boxes really fucking big. So, there. And then what I'll do is I will freeze first column. It's all you, Joe, if you want to start lining off your picks. I was zoom in so you can see it better.
Do it, Jenna. Do it, because honestly, somebody had talked to us about CBD, and using CBD with low levels of THC, and seeing if that might work. So I thought about maybe giving him some sort of CBD gummies. San Francisco, Tennessee. So I'll read them off to you. Tennessee, the Lions, Saints, Miami, Chargers, New England, Patriots, right there. Up, Patriots, Jets, right there.
Patriots. Hold on, I'm looking for Chargers.
And then Chargers, right there. And then Redskins, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Carolina, Kansas City, Dallas,
Joey picked Dallas.
Pittsburgh,
Oh shit.
Eagles, and Bengals. All right, Joey, the Bengals game, give us your score. It's a tie. We use that as a tiebreaker. So give us the score that you think that game's going to end in. She's had 2 months ago. No, I know, and I that's why I said I'd looked into it, because me and Kathy had talked about that, and I had looked into it about possibly giving him CBD, possibly low doses of THC gummies, but I didn't really find anything that definitively said anything. 25-20 is what he said.
Let me make sure there's no.
I didn't find anything definitive about exactly Sanfilippo. I found some things that it helps with other things. So I haven't actually tried it yet. But it is definitely something that I am open to trying for sure. Me and Nikki have both talked about it.
Cool, Joey,
so whatever, to be honest with you, whatever could possibly work to help my son. I don't care what it is. Yeah. I don't care what I got to do.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's me and Kathy had talked about it, and that's why I had originally looked into it, because she had mentioned maybe THC or CBD, but I couldn't find anything exactly for the syndrome that he has. So I haven't done anything about it yet. But yeah, once his seizures start, then the CBD and the THC will help control his seizures, because that is something that we will have to deal with in the future. So I know that's definitely going to help in the future, but as of right now, I don't know how helpful or hurtful it would be to him. I don't think it's going to hurt him any, to be honest with you. I mean, as morbid as it may sound, I looked at my wife, and because we gave him a THC gummy one night just to try it. He seemed to do okay. But before we gave it to him, my wife was kind of weary about it. And like I said, this may sound very morbid, but I said, what's it going to do? Kill him? I mean, he's already on that path. You know what I mean? Like, anything right now is just going to try to help him ease the pain or anything that he may be going through, because that's the problem with him. He can't tell me if he's in pain. True. He can't tell me if he's hurting. He can't tell me if there's something going on. He can't communicate with me. So I don't know if he's in pain. I don't know if he's hurting or what's going on with him unless he starts freaking out, and then I know something's wrong. So
I so hate that for him.
Yeah.
It's like he's like trapped, and it's so sad.
And it sucks being a parent, because like he freaks out and cries, and like we know he's in pain, but he also can't tell us it's my leg, it's my arm, we don't know what the fuck's going on with him. We just have to take him to the doctor and have them run every test under the book to find out what's going on with him. And it's very stressful as a parent not being able to know how to take care of your kid. So
it's very, like I said, it
sucks.
That's got to be just eating y'all alive, just not knowing. Yeah.
That's the biggest problem. Is it sucks the fact that I know that there's something wrong with my son, but there's absolutely fucking nothing I can do about it.
That's crazy, absolutely crazy. I wouldn't wish a couple things on anybody, not even my worst enemies. That's one of them.
Yeah.
And that is definitely one of them. That is for sure. TN. Even a microdose level, it could still very well help. Yep, I agree, Jenna. 100%. Because I know that my mom, when she was going through her stuff, she was I even mentioned it to her, just like the pain and everything. I said, if I were to bring you something, would you try it? And God bless. I love my mom. I loved her to death. She goes, it's not legal here, so I'm not going to do it. And I was like, it doesn't matter if it's legal or not. I said,
Right. I said it works. It works.
I'll
right.
get it for you. I said, who cares if it's legal?
Yeah.
I said,
Well,
I'm
and again, like I
willing to
said,
take that risk to,
if you look
your mind at ease.
if you look back in history, okay, and you look through all the bullshit that we've been fed by mainstream media, because you don't want to listen to mainstream media, because mainstream media is just the fucking government's puppet, and they're telling us all the things the government wants us to know. But if you look back, one of the biggest proponents of one of the industry with the biggest proponent against legalizing marijuana or against the hemp plant in general, guess what industry it was? Guess what industry would have a problem with the hemp plant?
Medical, because it's probably
cotton industry. Because think about this, okay? If you plant cotton in a field, okay, you then cannot plant, once you farm that, you cannot plant cotton again. You have to plant something else to put nutrients back into the soil, because cotton drains all of the nutrients out of the soil. So you have to put a different plant there to put nutrients back into the soil so that you can grow cotton again. When you grow hemp actually puts nutrients into the ground, so you can grow hemp in the same field over and over and over again. What's cotton used for? Clothing, right? Clothing, bedding. Guess what hemp can be used for? Clothing, bedding, rope. I mean, 10 times more things than cotton can be used for. You can't use cotton to make ropes. It'll rip. But you can make hemp ropes that are stronger than fucking most ropes are today. So there's a lot more that the hemp plant can do than the cotton plant. And the three main industries that built this country: cotton, tobacco, oil. Those three industries, cotton, tobacco, and oil, are the three industries that built this country and now control this country. That's why cigarettes will never be legalized. You will never see cigarettes go away completely. The government may try, but the industry is too big. They make too many billions of dollars every year on the cigarettes they sell, and they've hooked so many millions of people that cigarettes will never be legalized. Because guess what? That
people
money
get sick, and that goes into medic. Yeah,
and exactly, and then the money they're making also goes into the government, and the government's profiting off of the tobacco industry by not only getting money from the tobacco industry, but now they're getting people into the hospitals because they're sick and they're fucking hurting because they're smoking cigarettes. So now it's a win-win for the government. They're making money off the sales of the tobacco, and then they're making money on the after facts of what it's doing to your body. Yep.
And they're like,
and Big Pharma does hate weed.
We're gonna keep feeding y'all with it over and over. And what's that? Morris, Robert Morris, whatever the hell that company is. They're gonna keep pumping them out just one after another. They have no shame, no worries. Like I say, I smoke, he smokes, a lot of us smoke. Like I said, it's just,
Yes, San Filippo is MPS. San Filippo is MPS type 3. So it's mucopolysaccharidosis is the actual medical term for San Filippo MPS. San Filippo falls under MPS 3. So MPS 3 is what San Filippo currently is. So you've got MPS type 1, MPS type 2, and MPS type 3. So type 3 is the worst. It's the one that attacks the brain. Type 2 and type 1 attack different parts of the body, different organs, different things here and there. Type 1 and type 2, the life expectancy is longer. There are treatments for type. There's no cure, but there are treatments for type 1 and I think type 2 as well. But there's no treatments or no cures for type 3 at all. So I'm actually going to look at that.
Which one do you want to smoke? Riggs. What's up, puppers? You want to smoke one? You want to smoke one, Frankie? Frankie, take one. Take one.
See, they don't even. I'm looking at that thing you just sent me, Jenna, and they don't even have MPS 3. MPS 3 isn't even on here. It stops at MPS 2.
What, for cannabis use?
Yeah, for cannabis use, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't even. It stops. Let's see here.
She said not in bowl, but is there.
I'll have to look through this and read through this later.
I'm sure she found you a freaking crazy.
Oh, she did. It's a huge long article about it. So I want to look at this and kind of do some research into this because this is newer, because this is not something that I Googled this before and nothing came up about. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look at that. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. I'm going to have to look through there because that's a long article. So I'm definitely going to look through that. But thank you very much for finding that for me. I'm going to look at that and try to get it figured out. So that would be awesome if I could get that set up for him. That'd be badass. Yeah, I saw the list of strains for different things. I did get to that point in there. But I'll have to read through that for sure. So
any little thing would help.
All right, guys, I'm about done. I'm beat. We've been up here 2.5 hours. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm so fucking tired. I'm fucking out of shit right now. I'm fucking over it. I'm tired. So, but I want to thank everybody as always for coming in and hanging out. We got 22 people this time, so we're going up by 5 or 6 every time we do this. We're having so much fun doing this. I really appreciate everybody coming in. Hope we see you guys all again back here next week, Wednesday. Every Wednesday we'll be live. So we'll be live next Wednesday at 5:30 Pacific time, 7:30 Central time. And the week after that, we will be live on Monday because I will be traveling to Phoenix on that Wednesday. So we will not be able to be live that Wednesday, but we will be live this Wednesday and next Monday. So we will see you guys back here next Wednesday, y'all. So can't wait. So 7:30 Central, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. Hell yeah. So thanks, guys, for coming in. We appreciate you guys. And as always, everybody, please, for the sake of Weird Al Yankovic, stay weird, y'all.
Stay weird, y'all. Love you guys. Later.
Peace.